All right, so I have a much better way of responding to all of you with all of your lovely questions and everybody showing up early, which is truly gratifying. Thank you. Than typing. Although I have typed tens of thousands of times into stream chats and done it for years and years, there is something intensely convenient about being able to just talk. So yay, I have my own. So thank you. Welcome. So also you probably want to see me. So hi. Let's go to this screen for a little while. We're going to start off here because I have a few things to share, but first I love the Midnight so much. Oh, Holy Mother of the Midnight, we live forever. Let's live forever tonight. The canyon fire and raise like a gospel choir. We live forever tonight. Wait a second, I'm singing live. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god, nobody wants to hear that. Earth, hello. Thank you, Riser. Wow, what am I doing? Earth, Impish. Oh. Hello, Astral. I see you're having fun. Earth, I'm glad. Earth, make sure. Well, you are sharing the pictures in the Discord like a good boy. This is good. I mean, I'm extremely pleased to see you. Impish, in response to your question, my holiday was very good. I was out with my fathers. I was able to pay a visit to a fur on the way out there, out in Boston, which was extremely lovely. Do I have furs in every port? Sometimes it feels like I do. Boy, what a great scenario this is. But anyway, it was very good. My family doesn't understand me anymore. They don't know who I am. They don't know what I do. They don't know who I love. They don't know why I spend all this time on things that they don't know they don't hope they don't know. But, okay, so we will be going to a randomized selection. I did actually add more music, and it's all midnight because yes, it is. So we've got so this is instrumental. Excellent. Well, supposedly this was an instrumental piece, but I guess it says a little overlay, but that's fine. But it was the holiday itself was good. It was great to be around everybody. There were a whole lot of family members all there packed into that house. But we let me turn it down just a little bit there. But they don't understand me. They don't know me, and I really don't have any desire to come out to anybody else. I don't want to explain what a furry is. I certainly don't want to explain who I love. I don't want to talk about any of this stuff. So, yeah, it's been annoying for a little while. My father's wheedled me for decades about seeing somebody. When I got married, he stopped, but after she died, he waited a little bit. Then he started up again. It gets old fast. But so I did tell him that I'm not alone. I didn't explain in any detail, but it's families. I actually have something to talk about that later. So, but anyway, probably a little bit long-winded, Impish, but thank you for the question. I'm glad you had a good holiday. I hope everybody did. Canadian, as always, a pleasure to see you, love. Thank you so much for joining. You're always here. I truly appreciate that. One of the foundations of the stream. Astral, as always. Morbish, just myself. Excellent. Earth. So, thank you everyone for joining on this New Year's Eve. We come to the very last day of 2024. This year, it's always a pleasure to be here, Prim. Thank you, Canadian. I truly appreciate that, love. You're a huge presence here. You're a foundational pillar of this stream. So thank you. Speaking of another foundation here, Bryce, my puppy, I love you. Thank you for joining. Haru, goodness gracious. Thank you for the resubscription. Thank you as well for being here. So many, so many who are here, Impish. And finally, nice to finally catch one of your streams. Well, I thank you. I appreciate that immensely. I do actually have to apologize because I've been gone so long. Over the past 2 months, since beginning of November, I've been home probably a total of less than 2 weeks. So there hasn't been many streams. There's been a huge amount of time off with trips and everything, and obviously I don't have any of my equipment and I just can't stream when I'm gone. So hello, Paul, what are we doing? That's my paper. But anyway, I do apologize. I feel like I'm falling down on my job, even though this isn't a job for me, but I'm really glad I can see more. I would like to get back to a more normal schedule and be here around. Cade, thank you. So Cade, you reminded me, you were the first. I feel it's ridiculous. Nobody probably ever looks at those Twitch self-promo channels. I certainly never did in all the years I looked at streams, but I posted in them when I started doing it myself, and you were the first to post in my own. That meant a lot to me. That really kind of impacted me quite hard, and I really appreciated it. And after you cracked it, Allie posted, I mean, jeez, an elephant advertising in a mouse's server. I mean, what the heck? I mean, I love that wolf dearly, but I'm surprised. I'm stunned. I'm honored, but wow. His community makes most of you are in there. It just smashes mine flat, but I'm honored. So I feel like a real streamer. People want to riser. Wow, what the hecky? We've got a hype train. What the hecky? Earth, you advertised your stream in my Twitch self-promo, Cade. You were the very first person to ever do so in my server, and that stunned me because I'm so small. And yet you did so, which it kind of stunned me. I mean, I felt like a real streamer. I feel like a real boy. I'm not just made of wood anymore. It's kind of cute. So I really did appreciate that. So I wanted to talk about that a little, but so I have a speech to read now because I had multiple subs and we're 62% through a hype train. What the hecky? Everything helps, no matter how small or big. So this is a lovely song, but it's a little dark. So we'll put up with it. We'll just background noise it, but whatever. But so thank you for the two of you, Riser and Haru, who have subscribed. The ads are gone for you now. Well done. I apologize if my stream is still lacking technical polish in so many ways, although I do have a brand new redeem today. So if you look, there is a brand new redeem today that I just put in less than 45 minutes ago. There are actually emotes, so there are enough of them now that you have access to more of them with your subscription. You accumulate channel points faster. And there are a few things you can actually use them on now. Oh, speaking of which, I has a banana. So I'm hungry, so I'm not even going to bother to peel this. Nom. Thank you, Earth. Thank you, Canadian Earth. So let's see here. But I really want to offer is my gratitude. Thank you, Canadian. I do not do this to support myself, but because I enjoy speaking to all of you. And your generosity in supporting me anyway means a lot. It really does. This touches me so much. Pizza. So pizza is in the list. The pizza image in the default of VTuber Plus is terrible. It's pathetic. It's also the incorrect shape. All of us, many of us in the furry Twitch community know what shape a pizza should be in. That is, of course, a cube. And mine are these weird triangles. It's like, what the heck? That's incorrect. How is one supposed to eat that when one is a furry? It has to be cubical. This says so. Yeah, I can't steal Lance's pizza cube, though. That's, but it's so cute. Prim, oh my god. I thought you said Ali? Ali, oh, is that a... Alia, is that a shortening of your name, love? And I asked what I do. Then Ariza said Ali. Yes. Ali as in Alabaster. the Grape Wolf, who is an absolute dear. He's actually on right now. I was watching him just a little bit ago playing some incredibly janky and silly snow shoveling game, but Earth. So, Prim Hungry, I will always watch you. Honey, sorry, I have food on my brain. Honey, I will always watch you anytime, anywhere. God. Astral, I love you immensely. Thank you so much, Dirk. You have been instrumental in everything I've done here, in me becoming who I am recently, and I'm honored to consider you, Dirk, that I love immensely. I have several of those now. I don't understand how this happened to me, but it's immensely, and I'm so looking forward to the con. I'm so looking forward to meeting you. And also, thank you, love. Riser, yeah, also as well. Dirk, I love, and Zach, and Zakay, and hers are amazing. Hers are amazing. So why are we here? Why are we on the vacation snaps screen when we don't really have vacation snaps? I mean, it didn't take really anything. I had a few pictures I took when I was running out in Boston, but that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is on this last day of 2024, I think it's good to look back. Oh, Prim, to answer your question, yes, Ali is my actual name shortened. Oh, wow. So I was not trying to dox you or call you out or anything, love. No, I was, I apologize profusely. I was referring to Ali Bestair. So I'm sorry. Prim, my good little wolf, no matter the place, weather, time, I'll always be here to watch a stream. I always love you, Prim. I love you too, Canadian. Holy poly. I love you too. I would dearly love to DM or see you in VR or something. You've been such a good friend. Furries just saved my life on multiple occasions. This community is everything. And now I have a small subset of my own. It's still part of the larger furry community, the larger furry Twitch community, but just furries in general. And it's so magical to me. God, it feels like a dream. So 2024 has lasted roughly 47 years for me. It's just absolutely stunning, the differential between who I was, come on, other arm, and what had happened a year ago and what is happening now, and who I am and who I have and those that are close to me. And it's just absolutely stunning to me. There will be one day, sweetie. There will be one day we can meet in VR. I would dearly appreciate that. If you have, I mean, I don't care if it's only desktop. I don't discriminate. I have 3 lighthouses and full body tracking, but I don't care. So I would dearly love to meet you. Anyway, that's me scratching my head, by the way. I don't know how to fix that, but oh no, you're fine. Okay, good, Ibrish. Thank you. But anyway, 2024 has been absolutely monumental. So I figured we could look back, because I actually looked up, because that song that they're all singing repeatedly, and furs like Kyre and Gentle in Australia have already well transitioned into 2025. So it's starting to make its way across. Thank you, Canadian. But it's Auld Lang Syne, which is actually Scottish. I did not know that. It's a Scottish song. There's a lot of English in there, but it's been translated and whatnot. But the first line is the point. Should old acquaintance be forgot? It's a question. And to my mind, the answer is obvious. No. Those of us who we may not speak to every day, that we see on an occasional basis, yes, I'm adjusting my microphone a little, that are important to us, that we may not have talked to in a while, that we should not forget them. In fact, we should reach out to them. We should not let old acquaintances go into the away, because connection is all we have. All we have is each other. We don't get anything besides what we give to each other, what we do for each other, what we have from each other. And so No, they should not be forgot. Kyofu, welcome. Thank you as always for the lurk, love. Enjoy your rest. Thank you so much. So 2024 has been absolutely massive. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit of a recap. Thank God for Google Calendar. I just went through and it was kind of stunning to see how many things were on there. So many of you will remember I've been falling down. I wanted to make this a regular segment, but I haven't. Although my crazy dream of actually just streaming a history degree may actually come to fruition. I just need more time. But started off in Egypt, January 2024, almost the first. I think I left on the 3rd, so it was very, very close. We were there very early in January for 3 solid weeks. 2024 has been rough for me, but one person made it better for me. Well, I'm glad you had them, love, and I'm sorry that 2024 has been hard on you. I know this year and all the time is hard on so many, and I'm deeply sorry. If there's anything I can do, please do not hesitate in the slightest to ask. My DMs are always open. My door is always open. But it's been massively impactful for me. So I went to Egypt with my mother-in-law. This trip was not for us. This trip was not for me, certainly. I was just the escort. She was going in honor of her daughter, my late wife, who had discussed with her mom way back when she was 8 that they had gone to some exhibition and there were Egyptian artifacts in there. And she told this precocious 8-year-old, told her mom, I'm going to go to Egypt. Let's go to Egypt. And your mom, of course, being the wonderful person she is, said, absolutely, let's do that. Some 35 years later, they were actually discussing doing it up until the point that my wife died of cancer. 2024 have been rough to say the least, but the end of it is fucking great. Well, so much bad has happened. I am deeply sorry for that as well, Astral, my love, but I'm glad things are improving, and I know how they are improving, and I'm glad to be a small part of that as well. That one person is in the chat. Bryce. Thanks, puppy, for right. This does not surprise me in the slightest. I am extremely happy about that, because Bryce is the best of all of us. He is my puppy as well. And I would be utterly and completely lost without him. I would not have anything. I wouldn't be here. So do you think I'm capable of lying, puppy? Do you think you know everything there is to know about me? You know everything I've been through, everything I think, everything that I battle within my head. Do you think I'm capable of lying? That you are somehow not the best of all of us? I love you so much, puppy. Speaking of hers I love, J-Rock, welcome. Thank you. Speaking of massive achievement in 2024, congratulations on your 4.0. I look forward to seeing more of your progress. I love you dearly. And, always a good idea. Thank you, Riser. Earth. Well, if I get better, I could actually get rid of it while I'm trying to drink my my water, but thank you. So anyway, all right, so let me, yes, congratulations on your excellent work at school. I am extremely proud of you. I look forward to seeing another graduation. That was a spectacular day. I truly do. And I meant what I said, by the way. All right, so let me rewind a little bit here. So January, I was in Egypt. I spent 3 weeks there. It was a spectacular trip, but I was, as I said, not there for me, and she was not there for her. But we went for my wife. And a woman alone in Egypt is not a thing that is done. This would be unbelievably dangerous. And she is my mother-in-law, yes, but she very smoothly stepped into the role of just my mother, and I was her son. No one batted an eye. That's how we traveled as. Honestly, I see her as my mother anyway, after my own died in 2012. We have an incredibly close relationship for in-laws. I mean, technically, we're not related at all anymore, but she is one of the closest people in my entire life. She is the only normal that knows everything. I came out to her at Thanksgiving. This stress made me physically ill. And she is the most supportive she could possibly be of everything, of me being a furry, of me being gay, of me being poly, of everything. She even knows my name. I have no desire to tell that to anybody else. Anyway, I went with her, and it was a spectacular trip. It was absolutely gorgeous, but Egypt is an incredibly hard country. I saw things there that I wish I did not. I have memories there that I wish I did not. But that is life. There is hardship. There is profound hardship out there. And this was quite hard for me, actually, because I've become much more sensitive now, much more vulnerable. And I had to put the walls back up. And I literally had furs telling me over DMs while I was there, Prim, you need to pardon yourself. It'll be okay. You will come back. When you come back, you will help you. You'll come back out. You'll be the sweet, sensitive wolf you are now. But yes, you can't break down. It's not going to work. I need to take my sweatshirt off. I'm dying of heat. All right, rewind a little here. 2024 has been a roller coaster for me, but you and a few other beings helped me to keep my head up and bright. Thank you. Well, goodness gracious, you are, sweatshirt. You are deeply welcome, Canadian. I am honored profoundly to have been such a positive impact and extremely pleased. I'm very pleased, and I'm sorry it's been up and down, but that unfortunately is life. But we are here together, and I'm here for you, and thank you, love. Earth. Thank you. I appreciate you, as I appreciate you, J-Rock. Earth. Thank you, Impish. So, Egypt was a very tough place. It was very emblematic. It really kind of solidified my desire to just become Primrose fully, because I saw how tenuous life is. I saw how dangerous things can be, how privileged actually I am, and I need to embrace what I have and not be so afraid. So, oh God, here's some ugly person in the Red Pyramid at Denendra. I had a lot less hair back then. I am literally trying to grow my hair out to look like this. I'm dead serious about this. It's a hard time explaining to my barber because I can't actually tell him. I can't show him a picture because there would be questions. But yeah, I had a lot less then. Yeah, I was proud of myself. I climbed all the way up that 300-meter, 40-degree slope corridor without stopping. Yay, marathons. Yeah, really good there. Earth. I see a very sexual Earth. Oh, you mean this, not that ugly thing, right? Earth. What did I hit? Okay, so anyway, thank you, Earth. So Karnak. Probably one of the most impressive spaces I've ever been in my life, the Grand Hypostyle Hall at the Temple of Karnak. There's a reason this is in so many movies and TV shows and pictures all over the world. These columns are stunning. This space, it's absolutely monumentally stunning. Egypt is such a contrast, a land of deep, intense, incredible history. Egyptology is a massive discipline that I would dearly love to take a bunch of classes in. But Egypt itself is terrible. That place, there's poverty there that I hope I'd never witness again. It brings to mind the dichotomy of life and what we leave behind. Because many of us can't hope to carve our name onto the side of a pillar in hieroglyphs so that someone will read it 4,000 years later. All we have is to carve our name into someone else's heart, not literally, but to touch them so that they remember us. So that we made a positive impact, so they can be remembered. I thought a lot about that when I was there. The devotion, the remembrance. It's all about, this is all for the gods and all for the dead. We almost know nothing about how they lived. All we know is about how they died. Something profound about that. I love Egyptian mythos. That's what I love to take classes on. God, I would go with you, love. I mean, have I told you? I mean, I dropped my plan to get a CS degree because I'm going to retire from my IT job, and they wouldn't give a damn anyway. The wife who had said that she would get a PhD if I was to get a master's, is now gone. But I can still fulfill that vow. It just may be a different form. So yeah, would you all like to watch me stream my doctorate in history? I think that would be pretty fucking cool. So watch this space. Just got to get rid of my job first. I need to retire. Anyway, but yeah, it's spectacular. I know in a small portion, Riser, how to read hieroglyphs. I studied that for this trip. We assigned ourselves different tasks. My mother-in-law assigned herself the task of learning Arabic. She is a doctorate in German, speaks 6 languages, and is an unbelievably intelligent person. By the way, we're about to have an ad, so I'm just going to let this happen, and we're just going to take a quick little break. I'm going to walk around a little bit, so everybody get up and just stretch a little bit. I know it's pretty early, but we're just going to take a little bit of a breaky break, and then we'll be right back. So give yourselves 3 minutes here. Where the heck is the button? There we go. So run and... Hello? All right, I am back. The rest of you are subject to crass commercialism. I'll catch up a little bit on the messages. Heard something about stretching. Yes, stretching is a good thing. I have to walk. I ran 8 miles this morning, so my leggies are a little upset. That included a very hard push. Although, Demi, you want to stretch me out, love? I will be in VR after this. I don't have to work tomorrow, so yeah, I hear the club would be open. I don't know if my partners are doing anything. Most of them won't be able to be on, which is fine, understandable. But I don't have any family around here, which is nice. I'm kind of familyed out after 2 months of them. But yeah, so, but you are all my family. So let's all get in VR and have some fun. Erf. So, second stream I'm seeing you today. The thing is, this is Demi. Although you probably can't hear me right now. You may be subject to the ad, but Demi's everywhere. Demi's... How many streams do you watch at once, love? I am highly impressed. You are truly omniscient. You are extremely impressive. I am extremely happy to have you around, and I am deeply honored that you consider my stream one of those worthy to include in your time. So, yeah, and we all run in the same community, and yeah, Demi is literally everywhere. Yes, Demi sees all. Demi knows all. Demi is going to put you on the naughty or the nice list, and we all know where we're on. I ain't going on no nice list. Sorry, but yeah, Demi, he sees you when you're sleeping. He sees you when you're awake. Be nice to Demi for goodness sake. Just too currently, I had to fix my VOC model and prepare for stuff tonight. as I said, yes, VR. So yeah, so I am terrible at multitasking. I can only do one thing at a time. Watching multiple streams at once is, I am not the nice mode. Earth. Demi is not the only one who is everywhere. Oh my. Come on, pause. I'm naked. Earth. Don't look. We're violating TOS. I am. Why do my paws seem to be different shades? No, it's just the shading, I think. But anyway, I'm naked. God, I wish I was this thin. Wow, look at those abs. Oh, gorgeous. Oof, Earth. I have 3 streams going. I could have 6 with my laptop. Good. Holy gosh. I just can't. I am incapable mentally of focusing that much. I am too dedicated to one thing. I can't chop up my attention that much. It just doesn't work. Earth. Demi can confirm this. I've seen 5+ streams in one day on multiple occasions. Yes, Demi is everywhere. Demi is like a, I don't know, like a distributed computer or something. He's not actually a dog. He's everywhere. He's Demi is Twitch. All of Twitch is Demi. I'm getting very silly. But anyway, whoops. Get rid of that. So, big thing in January, of course, was Egypt, which was amazing. It was great. Look, it's not like I try to be everywhere all the time, all at once. You know, you don't try, but you sure as fuck succeed. It's great to have you here. I'm honored that you consider mine worthy of watching. So thank you, love. Earth. It's really kind of impressive. You have 3 streams going, Kate. I've never done more than 1. I just can't. I can't even do anything else. I could read a little, but that's about it. Can't even listen to music with words when I read. My mind doesn't work that way. Anyway, Egypt. There's been a lot, but I talked about the history degree. I actually would love to do that. I'm very slow, like 1 online class at a time. It would take 20 years, but who cares? Talk about what I learned, I read, and show more of my pictures, and travel to places I read about, and oh God, what a life. I want this so bad. So, enough about January, about Egypt, but February, I ran the first 10K race of my life. I had run a 10-kilometer run last Christmas 2023, but an actual race didn't occur until February of this year. There's a very silly race in the local area called I Heart Pets. They actually invited people to bring their pets, to even dress up as pets, which for a furry was a really silly thing to see. And in the sign-up sheet, they had, it's like, okay, which pet are you representing? So cat, dog, snake, bird, that sort of thing. There was no wolf. Excuse me? I am being discriminated against? Excuse me? I need to speak to the manager. I am being discriminated. I am a wolf. I am not a pet, but excuse me. I'm a proud wolf, and I want to, hello, where's my finger? I want to represent myself. Thank you. But as you can tell, I did not have any furry stuff on. Maybe when I get my fursuit, I'll run that next year in my suit. That would be hilarious. That would be great. Earth. I have a stream open, farming points to get 1 million. I'm at 850,000 right now. Holy fuck. They must have, wow. I see. Wow, Astral. Those are running tights. Good hecky. Earth. Eyes. Wow. I guess I got to get rid of this image. Wow. Holy hecky. So I was, yeah, so we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit here, but, in February, the 10K, my first 10K, I did 2 of those this year. I started using VR. I start seeing things show up in my calendar about dates and appointments and meetups and everything, including that very first meetup of Lance's, which is one of the first things I ever did in VR. It's the first time I ever talked to anyone in this community in my own voice. I was absolutely fucking terrified. Also, that was before I had redone my model, so I had the unrelieved black of the stock Cleaner Wolf avatar. And poor Lance, I remember this forever, he dragged me to every single room in that instance in a desperate attempt to find a place where he could take a proper photograph of me. And we know Lance, he's a perfectionist. And my black hole self was impossible to photo. Oh, thank God I'm not naked anymore. Was impossible to photograph effectively. And it's just, I mean, it took like half an hour. I felt so terrible wasting his time, but he finally did manage to get some good photographs of me, but I was really dark. So I actually did get that fixed. We'll talk about that in a bit. So meetups, dates, there are names that start appearing on my calendar, which flabbergasts me. There was a name on there yesterday. It's one next week. How did I get so lucky? How did I get this life? Oh, wow. Earth. So, March. We're now into March. And we're in Norway. My second international trip this year. This is also my first fur trip. I've had quite a few of those now, all this year. I spent an entire month with furs in Norway. They invited me out. It was a rescue. That furry sanctuary thing, they actually have it for real. And they invited me to come out and they put me up and they were unbelievably good to me. Kip, you hecking cutie, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Thank you so much, love. It's a true pleasure to see you here. Earth, thank you. March is my birthday month, J-Rock. I need to figure out exactly when your birthday is so I can put it in my notes. Earth. I'm terrible at remembering things, but I do have a whole bunch of contact information on furries now. So, yeah, so Norway was astoundingly wonderful. It was such a sanctuary, such a getaway from the world. I still worked, but remote, 8 hours removed. So I'd start at 3 p.m. in the evening and work until nearly midnight. Although my work isn't that stressful, as I've learned this year. Being remote mostly involves throwing my computer open and leaving it there and checking back every once in a while. That's about it. The server went down today. That's the only thing I did work-wise. I only knocked off an hour and a half ago. And they still pay me. I mean, I do want to retire, but heck, it's hard to make the case for that sometime. Thank you for the follow, Kip. Thank you, love. I appreciate you immensely being here. Wow, what the... What? Earth? Well, Kip, as I recall you saying in Ali's stream, you haven't streamed in a couple years, but yes, let's follow Kip. But Kip, what? What? Earth? Earth. Well, I don't have a donation speech. Thank you. I don't do this to support myself, but I appreciate that immensely, love. My goodness gracious, thank you for that. What the heck? Earth? What the Earth? Oh, my heckin'... God, Kip, I don't have any alerts or anything. That's all, folks. Wow. Thank you for 2,500 biddies, Kip. Good gracious, thank you. As I said, I do not do this to support myself. It's just a hobby. But I truly appreciate the support that I do get, and I'm just absolutely floored. Thank you. That's, my goodness gracious, you're a heckin' cutie. God, I can't wait to hug you when I get in my own suit. Good gracious, I'm going to pick you up and spin you around, you absolutely adorable... Oh, I just ate the food. I'm sorry, and welcome to your lurk, Kip. Earth. Sorry, Kate. I ate it without realizing it. I'm sorry, Earth. But Kip, you're going to break from causes malfunction. See, this is true. I break pretty easily. Those of you who were on the last stream on my birthday, oh yeah, I was a fucking disaster. I cried my eyes out multiple times. It was a hot dog. It was a very good hot dog, but I am good at sausage, so I can shove that in my muzzle really, really fast, obviously. So yes, I can just make that stuff disappear. Yeah, I'll take that hot dog and I'll just suck that right. Anyway, moving on. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. It was a big one. Your wolf just rolled over to 50. Holy hell. I don't feel any different. I keep getting told I don't look it, which is kind of nice. It's kind of hard to see under all the fur. But thank you. I appreciate that immensely. So anyway, this is actually a picture taken while I was running because I resumed running. I could not run in Egypt. It's too dangerous. And I had also injured myself previously. And this is still the midnight, right? Yes, it is. Okay. It doesn't quite sound like them, but I'm sure it will eventually. But anyway, well, you thought you were 34. God, I wish. Holy hell. Wow. God, that was a long time ago. Wow. Yeah. I don't know where you got that information, but jeez. Twitch didn't even exist when I was 34. Holy hell. Yeah, I'm old as dirt, love. There's only one furry in Twitch who's older than me, and he doesn't stream. My goodness. He looks in his mid-30s and acts so young. Holy hell. Makes him more attractive to me. Wow, thank you, J-Rock. Goodness gracious. I will say that I have improved my fitness immensely, this whole marathon thing. But, wow, I'm glad. I have always kind of looked like I'm in my 30s. I kind of got stuck, so that's good. Next year. You don't sound 50. Well, thank you. I also don't smoke, which helps. But thank you. I appreciate that immensely. But yeah, the years they catch up on you. I've been around since before the internet was a thing. I actually invented the concept of a furry, which is a stupid statement. Of course, it's not true. But when I was converted by a TV show in the late 80s, there was no such thing as the internet. Yes, there was a furry community, things like the Prancing Skeletor and all that. But it was really hard for a kid in junior high to figure out about Zines and things like that, so I thought I was the only one for years. It wasn't until college, and then the internet was a thing, and boy, that was a big revelation. Wow, that was big. Earth. So that was really interesting. So anyway, spent an entire month in Norway. It was spectacular. I ran a ton. It was huge for my training. Lots of hills. Ran with shoe spikes on snow. It was a great time. I miss Norway immensely. I would love to go back. I probably will at some point. I do love these furs immensely. Those of you who saw me at MFF with my collar, one of those furs made that collar for me. Let's see here. So this is my abortive attempt when we went up to Trondheim in the attempt to see the Northern Lights. We drove for 11 hours each way, and there wasn't shit. The weather was good. The terrestrial weather was good. The space weather, no, it was terrible. I mean, this is a long exposure. That's why it's smudgy. I couldn't hold the camera that good, and there's nothing there. There's nothing. The Northern Lights are something, the Aurora is something I desperately want to see, but I'll get there. I've seen a bunch of things. We'll actually get to another one that I did actually get this year in a bit. So, and then finally, we cannot leave Norway without discussing this. The best road food in the entire universe. That over there is a hot dog wrapped in bacon. How this is not a thing in the United States, I don't understand, because it is so fucking good. It's just obscenely good. Yeah, with their mustard and their hot dog sauce and all. Oh, it's so good. Real Prim Love, I'm having to get ready for work. I hope the rest of your stream goes well. Love all of your beans. Riser, I'm sorry you had to work over New Year's, but you're in medicine, just like aviation. Days are just numbers, so thank you for your service. You're doing yeoman's work being there on New Year's. Hopefully you don't get too many idiots who are drunk and hurt themselves. I'm sure you'll get a few. I love you very, very much, Riser, and please, I will message you when I get to bed. That may be pretty late, but have a good shift, and I love you. Seems like a thing in the South. If that exists in the US, that's a great idea, because hot dog wrapped in bacon is and this is a waffle with Norwegian brown cheese in it, which sounds disgusting. It's actually really fucking good. So this is just a Circle K, which is their convenience stores that they have there all over the place in Norway. Oh my God, this stuff is obscenely good. I mean, I had to stop myself eating one every single hour when we stopped so I could stretch my legs. It was, so good. Love you too. Thank you, love. Also, hi, Bryce. Hope you're well. Everybody loves a puppy. Yes. So Norway was amazing. So that I can't talk about everything that happened, but it did enormous benefit to me as far as becoming Prim for real, becoming myself and admitting to myself that I have likely been gay for my entire life. And only a few weeks ago that I realized that the real reason I made Primrose a girl back in 2006 on Second Life originally was because it was somehow acceptable to myself to be with guys as her. It was a little dodge. Yeah, your wolf's been a little messed up. So, yeah, so now I'm just me. It's me, male wolf. But I literally have become my RP character, and this has been the greatest thing that's ever happened to me my entire life. So, hey, that works. I'm going to need it, Demi. Oh, dear. Oh, God, I hope it's not too overwhelming. I know holidays are bad, especially this. Everybody's going to be hammered and driving drunk and doing stupid shit and coming in to get pumped. Not in a good way. I'm sorry. Good luck. I love you. So that's it for Norway. Norway was truly amazing. April. I flew down to Dallas, Texas, which was in the path of the total eclipse of the sun in April that actually swept over a large portion of the entire continental United States. I had seen a partial eclipse close to where I lived years ago. My wife was still alive, but when I heard there was going to be a total, I thought that'd be crazy. This is definitely something I needed to see. This photo is not totality. I have a video that shows the corona. You can see there were clouds, but fortunately the sun burned through. And it was amazing. It also took me 3 solid days to get out because I fly standby, and I was not the only one to have this idea to fly to Dallas. So everything was full. It was a disaster. It took me a long time to get out. Also, Bryce will give me shit about Denny's here because at the DFW airport, after I would miss every single flight and have to get myself a hotel, all of the hotels are clustered up in a little town just outside DFW airport, of which there is only one place to eat, and that is the Denny's. This happened for 3 solid nights. So they started to know me by name at that Denny's, and that Denny's has now become purgatory for me. So whenever I I'm flying, Bryce starts teasing me about going back to the Denny's because there is no escape from the Denny's. If you go to heaven, you go to hell, you're still going to have to go to Denny's. So it was very, very silly. That was a good trip, though. I was really glad I was able to see the full eclipse. It's really something. No, there's no problem with Denny's. Just the fact that I kept repeatedly having to go back to Denny's and eat dinner and the breakfast the next day there for 3 solid days, desperately trying to get the hell out of Dallas because I was fucking stuck. And I finally did manage to get out, but and we were just joking. It's like, no, you're Prim, you're going to be trapped in Denny's forever. Doesn't like Arby's. What? Bryce, we need to see other people. How could somebody not like Arby's? It's just meat on a bun. Anyway, that's probably a scabrious lie, I hope. But so that was April was a total eclipse. I started. It's gross. That's all right. I'll eat yours. That's okay. That's okay. You're allowed to have your opinions, even if they're wrong. But wow. It's just roast beef shaved on a bun. You don't have to have the sauce, although the sauce is good. Oh, God, I want Arby's now. Shove meat in wolf. Great. That would taste so fucking good now. I also am trying to lose more weight because I ate like a fucking hog the last 2 months. Double beef and cheddar. Oh, that sounds so good. Anyway, I don't eat out anymore. This is good because that must make me fat. So anyway, focus, Prim. April had the total eclipse, but curly fries. And it was the first fur visit. This was Denver, Colorado with my Yeen. I have done a bunch of fur visits now and 3 cons on top of that. God, what a year. There was a 5K called the Cotton Days. I did not have a picture of the race itself. We didn't have bibs or medals or anything, but this is my watch after finishing. If you notice, that time is 25 minutes and 3 seconds at a pace slightly over 8 minutes per mile. This is the fastest I have ever run a race in my entire life. One Medic Man, thank you so much for being here and for dropping a bucket on my head. Can I get rid of it? Maybe. Can I get it? I can't quite get rid of Earth. Thank you for the hydrate. Got it. I only just redid the music now. It is still okay. I redid it finally. I looked up all of the Midnight's self-released albums, just dumped them in a folder in Spotify and said, gimme. And oh, what great background music. Anyway, so I was incredibly proud of this achievement. It took everything. I was like 5th. They didn't actually have numbers or tracking or anything, but I mean, there was a small group of us that just ripped away from everyone else, and I was in that group, and it felt incredible because as I turned around at the halfway point and came back, I'm the one yelling encouragement to everybody else that's like a kilometer behind me now. So I'm one of those annoying, fast bastards that's saying, you could do it. You could do it. Keep going. Even though I'm way fucking faster than you because you suck. No, I didn't say that, but I didn't even think that, but I felt like I could fly. It was unbelievable. I also utterly fucking ruined myself. I had plantar fasciitis when I went into this race, and I ran as hard as I possibly could, and I couldn't walk. I was destroyed. I had to hop on one foot for 4 days after this race. I have done so much for this running. It's unbelievable. I actually went to the doctor, and he said, well, you don't have a stress fracture, so congratulations. You don't have to take 3 months off, but you should take a week. I did take that week until 4 days later, I started cheating and I ran anyway because I'm a fucking lunatic now and I was losing my mind. If I can't run, I will go insane. I've changed. I've changed so much. I am a completely different person. And the running is merely emblematic, but it's a big emblem. Also, by the way, in my own training, I can run faster than that now. My fastest 5K time is 24:12. I am really fucking strong. I probably could be better than that now. Oh yeah, I also don't have plantar fasciitis anymore. It's just, God, what a year. So, into June. No photo quite yet. Ferality. No, sorry, I missed May. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Let's see here. So, yes, we're into May. FWA. The first con I had been to in more than a decade. I don't have any photos. I showed my recap of that before and all that, but all of my pictures of FWA were lots and lots of furs that didn't want to get permission, and so I didn't want to reveal them and all that. And also, some of those groups, they're no longer together, so we're not going to make it weird. So FWA, I did not know I was going to go to cons this early. I thought maybe I'd get back into doing a con maybe in 2025. I'll take it slow. Oh, fuck no. I got asked with a month's notice to split a room at FWA, and I said, sure. I don't do stuff I'll regret anymore. And it was an incredible time. It was very uneven, of course, but I'm so glad I went. Furries are amazing. Seeing everybody, I got to hold someone I care about very, very much and eat a whole bunch of his snacks. It was an amazing time. I'm looking forward. I will be going to the big three at least, FWA, Anthrocon, and MFF, until I can't anymore. I cannot see ever missing them again. They found some of the MFF wasn't great for a physical plant, but who cares? There's 15,000 furries there. That's why I go, for the furries. I'll go until I end up in the fucking hospital. God, I love furries. So, hang on a second here. Thought I heard something clunking in the back. It's like somebody trying to get in. I ran my second 10K of the year. a very silly one called the Cops and Robbers 10K. I was on Team Robber. And that copper slide that I got for being third overall in my age group is the only individual athletic achievement to medal that I've ever received in my entire life. They give you a medal for finishing, but I got one because I fucking placed. I've never done that in my entire life before. I've never been that strong. I was just absolutely stunned. It was. They also it's a very shoestring operation at the races here, and they couldn't find the slide. I actually helped unpack the trailer where they had all the race equipment and in my work clothes. It's very silly. We couldn't find the award because they had screwed up the timing, and I showed fourth place, and they called, said, actually, you got third, and we'd like to give you this. So they ended up sending it to me later, and I have that sitting in my medal rack over there. I came in third. I was on the fucking podium. Not really, but I could have. That's just blows me away. I've never had anything like that. I got to watch someone who was here, J-Rock, possibly may still be here. I got to watch on the stream him walk for his graduation. I have rarely been more proud of anyone in my entire life. That was a stunning day. I was so happy. And I ran my first half marathon. I did not get less than 2, but I finished, and I was unbelievably proud. I did 4 this year. Wow, it's been a lot. So into June, that's Ferality, the VR Furry Convention, which I will also be attending again for as long as I can, because it was actually remarkably good. I thought a VR convention wouldn't work, and I was wrong. It was actually profoundly good. It was extremely nice. And also, it's easier for many to attend because it doesn't have travel expenses. So, also their worlds. Oh my goodness. Their world building at Ferality is the best I've ever seen in VR. They are spectacular. My God, it's just it's absolutely gorgeous. And they keep the worlds around. I use them, some of them as, away! I will get the hydrate, thank you, but I can get rid of the bucket. That's awesome. So Ferality was amazing. I had one of my partners visit me for 3 weeks. That has never happened before. That was unbelievable. I'm hearing sounds. I'm not sure how to interpret them. Oh dear. Well, it's just you know me. I make all kinds of noises, Demi. You know that. And on June 6th, 2024 was my first stream. I've been doing this for 6 months. And it's just, I thought I would, so I was asked by Cody to let him watch me play Outer Wilds. And he just said, oh, I'll just do it over Discord. And I thought, what the heck, I'll try Twitch. I thought it would just be him and my 3 partners. And it was for one time. And I've never streamed to an empty room. Ever. It's just, it blows me away. The community that I have, the friends that I have, those who care about me, those who support me. I did after that first stream. I would only go once a week. I couldn't even make affiliate. It was terrible. But I did drop out. Everybody got busy. So I had, well, Bryce, who I love intensely and is always here, my puppy. But that was it. And I started losing heart because it felt kind of ridiculous. And then I went to AC, that's actually in the next month, and I talked at a party to, geez Louise, my head is shot to hell, to Aiden, thank you, God almighty, my brain, Aiden Fox, who is a wonderful streamer I respect immensely. He ended up at that party, and he and I just chatted, and he was completely solicitous and helpful to a nobody he had never met before, and told me, do you have anybody watching you? And I said, yes. And he said, congratulations, you're in the top 20% of all streamers. Almost everybody broadcasts to empty rooms. And I said, do you have 5? And I said, I have on occasion. He said, congratulations, you're top 3%. And that just flabbergasted me. These words, he was instrumental, a big streamer like that, instrumental in keeping me going. This community is just, I'm so proud to be part of it. It's just absolutely amazing. Also, he's really fucking loud, and he brought amazing whiskey that I drank. And so as we got progressively drunker together, standing there with a bunch of circle of furries around us as we're standing there yelling at each other, because I can get pretty loud too, and he's very loud. And we just had a wonderful time just trying to out yell each other. God, that was a great night. I love that so much. So let's see here. So let's go to started streaming. Oh, I do have a picture for that. This is not what it looks like now. So the chair, the mic, the puff filter, the monitors, the keyboard, the water bottle, the Xbox controller, those are all still there. The desk is now out in my living room because the computer I use now to stream is now my VR computer, which has to be out in my living room for VR. And it is not run off of my laptop. I originally started streaming off of my laptop, which does not have a discrete graphics card. That was not powerful enough to support a VTuber and a game, so that didn't last. But that's how it all started. That's how it all started. Just a wolf and a mic. I finally learned to put the microphone below the monitor, not above. It's easier to see over it. But yeah, it's this has been incredible, and I'll never be big, but I really appreciate it, and I want to stream more consistently, at least. I would love to go more than twice a week. I just have no fucking time. But I really, this is a lot of fun. So I have that, and then into July, Anthrocon. My second con went much better than FWA. I had learned a ton. I was able to understand what I should expect and what's going to happen a lot better. And also I was a much sort of more confident person, and AC was astounding. This was on one of the shuttles on the first day, and it's like, yep, we're out of FurCon. July, your birth month. Yay. So we're into July with Anthrocon right over the 4th of July here in the United States. The holiday actually occurred while we were there. The fireworks were there. It was amazing. It was great. So yes, definitely lots of furries. And then the legendary parade. I've spoken before of my leeriness of the non-furry community seeing us with such visibility. I don't trust them. Yes, call me a curmudgeon, fine. But I've been attacked far too much. CSD. Thank you so much for joining. My goodness gracious. A bus full of furries. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? So it was, so this is Anthrocon. We're doing the year recap. Thank you so much for joining, love. I appreciate that immensely. This is, wow. Thank you. Erf. So why did I put this? I have a bunch of photos of the parade. I put this in because while I was watching this parade, I was there by myself. My partners were not there. Although I was hanging out with Pamdur and Pim, and it was great. I was not alone at the con, but met a bunch of furs and was rooming with more. But I was watching this parade, and I was messaging my partner saying, this is great. These suits look amazing. They're so wonderful. I wish I could get a Prim suit. And they said, do you have any idea what we're going to do to you in that suit? And I said, yeah, I really, really want a Prim suit now. Yeah, I really, really want to get one. I'm getting one. So I gotten a quote from a maker where we've gone through and sort of arranged all the details. I've learned a lot of things about the options and everything that I need. On the 3rd, she opens up for actual applications, and I plan to submit one. So yes, watch this space. I don't know if I'll have it by July. I highly doubt it, but yeah, maybe in 2027. Guess who's going to be walking in that parade? That would be me. Yeah, you're going to see Primrose for real. And oh yeah, the harness is going to get made too. Yep. I'm going to be this wolf for all possible realities. God, I want to be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wanna be a wolf. I wanna be a wolf. Earth. So anyway, there was a second half marathon in July, about a week after Anthrocon, because you know I'm crazy. So I go to a FurCon and then I run 13 miles. And this was also the first one where I got under 2 hours, which stunned me. I ripped 20 minutes off my previous time. And 2 hours is quite impressive for an amateur who's only been running for less than a year. So I was extremely pleased about that. And then, let's see here. Oh, and then also in July, we melded together. I had a pair of partners and then a separate partner that became a full foursome. So there's now all of us together, which is truly amazing. I love all of you so much. August, there was a visit to a fur in California. Not that much else, no cons there, but no races, too hot. But that was truly special. Getting to live with my partners for a couple weeks, that was amazing. September, my third half marathon, also under 2 hours, and I went to see another fur in Minnesota. Wow, I do a lot. October, I don't have any photos, I'm sorry. My fourth half marathon of the year. Not under 2 hours, but in my defense, this one included a 900-foot climb, so that was a little bit rough. So yeah, my pace got a little low on that, so sorry. I know we're kind of rushing through, but it's not terribly much, but November. Athens, Greece. That is the Parthenon. You can see I have more hair. I flew out to Europe for the express purpose of attempting something that I had thought would be impossible. But almost 1 year to the day after I completed not a race, but the first 5-kilometer run of my entire life, after more than 4 years of trying and failing after blowing out my knees so many times, losing 100 pounds and training and finally accomplishing that 5K, and my knees are fine now, I saw that they were doing a marathon in Greece that starts in Marathon, hence the name. That's what it's named for, the Run of Philippides of legend, which didn't actually occur, but whatever. It's a nice legend. Hi, Astral. From Marathon to Athens. And I finished. I ran 26.2 miles in 5 hours and 20 minutes. No, that is not a fast time. Yes, there was some walking in there, but I did it. I fucking did it. I was 49 years old. I had started running when I was 48. I lost a third of my body weight. And I ran a fucking marathon in Greece, starting in Marathon. This was one of the most profound achievements of my entire life. That someone who had been so destroyed and so defeated, I had nothing after my wife died. I lost everything. My soul, my soulmate, my Sona, everything was gone. I had to rebuild everything. The wolf you see before you was not who I was. And I've rebuilt that so much that I have partners and first who love me that I love so much, and a stream, and I run marathons. How do you put up with the pain after running so long? I actually really enjoy it. I'm in pain right now. I'm in pain all the time. No, I'm not a masochist, but I'm so used to it now. Actually, that's an interesting point, because at Anthrocon, I tried a friend's pie shocks. So I had seen those on Skyster's Bob and all that a lot. And I thought, well, what the heck, I'll try it. So I strapped a couple of his on. I felt it, but it was next to nothing. It felt like it was just sort of just poking at me a little. I'm really fucking tough now. So I'm too tough. A pie shock will never fell me. Well, maybe put in the right place, but back of the knee is apparently pretty sensitive, and I took 100 for 10 like 7 times in a row and didn't even blink standing up. What's a pie shock? Oh, that's not a topic I'm going to explain, but Cade can answer you. That's it. It's a shock color. Yeah, it's yeah, they're a thing. Yeah, a lot of people are into zapping each other, and they're good for brat control and that sort of thing. So, but sorry, they're not strong enough because your wolf is too tough. Inner thigh is the best place. So I don't think I did that, but maybe I'll try it. I mean, heck, I don't think much could fell me, though. I'm certainly never going to fall, that's for sure. So Athens was the culmination of something I had worked for an entire year. And I did it. I have never did not finish a race in my entire life, which is, of course, only for running been the last year. But Athens was no different. Fast, I was not. Even I was not. Consistent, I was not. I died really bad at 30 kilometers in, but I got going again and I finished. And I was jogging when I finished. I was not fast, but I finished. And I finished in under 6 hours, which is the standard surrender time for marathons. And I finished quite safely under 6 hours, even ruined as I was. And it's just, that was such a profound feeling. It's just to accomplish something like that. And I wanted to do that, not only for myself, not only for my own health, not only to prove to myself that I was capable of actually doing things after losing so much, but I wanted to prove it to all of you that an old, defeated, worn out, destroyed wolf could do the impossible. And it's true. I'm living proof. It's true. Like I say in the motto I put on this channel, it's impossible. Do it anyway. Look at you. Thank you, Demi Earth. That was... Wow, that medal is by far and away one of my most prized possessions. The thing is, it's not going to be the only one. My next full marathon is February 1st in Death Valley, California. I am deep into training for that as we speak. I will get to the running in a little bit. But yeah, I ain't done. I've signed up for, come on, fingers. 1, 2, yeah, come on. 3. Is that 4? Whatever, we'll ignore it. There we go. 3. 3 more races in 2025 so far. All full marathons. Thank you very much. I'm not going back to Athens. But Athens was fine. It's just I'll do different things. This was a bit of a serious trip too. But yeah, I ain't done. Not done yet. This wasn't a one-time thing. I'm going to do this until I can't anymore. I love it so much. So that was November. Then, of course, there was the Thanksgiving holiday here in the United States, and I said furs in every port. There was one where I was going to see my in-laws for Thanksgiving, so I spent the night with him, which was spectacular. I love that so much. Okay. Oh, hello, Cody Cool. Speaking of someone I've seen at a con, away. There we go. So, anyway, thank you, love, for being here. Irf. So, December, MFF, a wonderful con. Yes, the sky bridges are a pain in the ass. The hotel situation is terrible. The lottery is horrible, but so many furs and multiple things that I cannot talk about that I wanted did occur. I did things I had never done before that if you had asked me 3 years ago if I would ever do that, I would have looked at you like you were fucking crazy. Well, you know what? I did it. And I'm glad I did. I had a great time. It was truly amazing. I enjoyed the hell out of that con so much. I wore my collar for the first time there. It's super comfortable and worked really good for all of my badges. And no, nobody clipped a leash onto it or anything or yanked me around by it, which is more the pity. But yeah, I am becoming Primrose in every possible way. And only finishing up on Monday when I got back was my Christmas trip to see my father, which included yet another bonus for a visit. It's hard to enumerate how intensely transformative 2024 has been for me, for my life. Egypt feels like it was a million years ago, and it was only January. So much has gone on. There is a thing for people of my advanced age that they say over and over and over again that, oh, it's December again. The years, they just flash by. Oh, what year is it? What month it is? I can't even remember what the hell happened. It's like, oh, it's wow, great. Another year gone by. Poof. Well, I hate that attitude. I hate the casual disregard that we don't get that many of them. Yeah, I've been alive for 50 years. I'm probably not going to get 50 more. So we're embrace every day. Make the best of it. Do what you can and do things for somebody else. Love somebody and be somebody that people want to love. Make this world a little bit of a better place. So maybe we can all feel just a little bit better. Because life is such a precious thing. And it's never guaranteed, and it's gone too soon. Someone who has lost so many. It's so precious. Please don't let it go. Please don't be disregarding and cavalier with the time that we have, because it is all that we have this time we have together. And me, I'm unimportant. I'm nobody. But if I could say anything, every day is precious. Yes, it may feel like just a Tuesday. I mean, this is a holiday, but next week, it's just a Tuesday. Who gives a shit? It's just another day. It's still all we have. All we have is this one day together. Past is a mystery. Sorry, the future is a mystery. The past is history. All we have is the present. He was a very wise turtle. Make it the best day they have, because it's the only one we've got. All right. Enough being maudlin. I went off on a tangent there, but I started 2024 with being in communities, but having no partners of my own. I end 2024 with 3 partners, being very, very close to 7 more. I'm in a dozen communities to various degrees. I've done many things this year that I had never done before in my entire life. And I'm so overloaded and pressed for time that I have a reason to retire, because yes, I understand it's nice that they pay me for not doing very much, but I regret spending that time that I do at work. I want to disappear into this fantasy, and I want to be Primrose, and I never want to return. And I want to spend it all with you. I want to go to cons. I want to run races. I want to travel. I want to see more of you. I get my flight benefits for life now. And I get to travel, stand by, and see places I've never been before. I've been to 24 countries. My aunt, who was there with me, my mother's sister, one of her 2 sisters that's still alive, has been to more than 60. So I've got some work to do. I want to see the history. I want to get that degree. I want to spend it with you. Wasted so much time. I don't get that much left, I don't think, but I want to spend it with you. All right. So let's talk about the running. After the marathon, I had Sour Dusk build this singlet, which was an amazing job that he actually did while I was in Athens. So the harness isn't really compatible, but that's all right. But it could still show, but it looks a little weird. But I have my stupid dreams about the Furry Running Club. That's why I call this stream that. Yeah, I want to take all of you with me. I know it's hard. I have actually inspired furs to run. I mean, I know not everybody can, but it's to wake up every day like I did this morning on the very last day of 2024. I got up, and it wasn't super early in the morning, but when I finally got out there and I ran 8 miles. And that was the hardest I have ever run in my entire life. It was very, very difficult. My coach has got me training like crazy, and the paces she set for that high intensity interval training were no joke. That was the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. And I did it. Just like I did the hardest thing I did in my entire life yesterday. And the day before. And the day before that. Just like I will tomorrow. It's only 4 miles tomorrow, but I'm pretty freaking beat up. So just doing that 4 miles is going to be a huge accomplishment. I do that 6 days a week. Every week. I start off every single day pulling off the most incredible thing I've done in my... Do you have any idea how affirming that is? How incredible it feels to start every day off accomplishing that much. This is what I wish to have everyone have. Yes, the pain and the expense and the training, it's a huge annoyance, but it's worth it because it will change everything about your mindset. It will show you that it is possible to accomplish the impossible, that you are stronger than you can possibly imagine, and that if you dedicate yourself to something, you can do something impossible. And we all need to do impossible things. Not everybody's going to run a marathon, but life itself is hard. A lot of bad things happen. Just getting through it alone can be the greatest struggle of all. And if I could impart this feeling on everyone who's hurting and feels beat down and destroyed. Oh, that's what it is. It's fireworks going off. That's what's going on because it's dark here now. If I could give them that so they could have that feeling, I wish I would. I wish I could. I want everybody to feel like this. I want everybody to feel that thing, that first half marathon I did when I rounded a corner and I was going around a slight bend and past a cop car because, of course, they're doing traffic control. And I looked and there was this thing in the distance, miles and miles away, but this blue object. It's like, what the heck is that? Wait, that can't be. That's not, I'm not that close. It was the finish line. I fucking did it. I finished that half marathon. Then I finished 3 more. And I finished 2 5Ks, 2 10Ks, and a full fucking marathon all in 1 year. It's possible. So let's talk about some numbers. This poster, by the way, hangs in my bedroom. What have you, Prim? Thank you, Cade. I appreciate that. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you very much. So, there's been a lot of running while I was away in Boston, but I found a wonderful trail, which is great. I had to run on the snow, so I had shoe spikes, which were fine. Week of December 16th, 31.9 miles in total. Week of December 23rd, 33.1 miles. The week of December 30th, oh yeah, that includes Christmas, what I had off, but my coach made up for it anyway. The week of December 30th, which includes yesterday and this morning, a total of 13 miles. That closes out 2024. In 2024, all up, 1,102.9 miles. It looks like a hat. Looks like a hat. There it goes. Okay, thank you, Kid. Yeah, we got a break coming up shortly anyway. So we got 1,102.9 miles all up in total. You don't run 26 miles for a marathon, you run 1,000. I ran for 193 hours. And I climbed 41,185 feet of vertical elevation gain. It's possible. I'm living fucking proof. I'm an old, defeated wolf, and I fucking did this. So yes, that thing you've got that feels impossible, that feels just... Don't fucking give up, please. Hello for the last time this year. And sweet Jesus, how the hell did you do that? I trained. The way I ran three 5Ks, two 10Ks, 4 half marathons, and a full marathon all in 1 year is I fucking trained. Got up there every day and I trained. Okay, we got a break coming up, so now I got to walk because my legs are going to get pissed off at me. That's one of the things I have now is I can't sit still for very long. So everybody hold that thought. We'll be right back. Get up and please stretch those leggies. Get yourself a snack. Go to the bathroom, whatever you have to do. I'll be right back and I'll talk more about it. Earth. Run and... Oh God, I look terrible. Oh, that's all kinds of messed up. What the hecky? What? There we go. That's better. Okay, hi, we're back. Sorry. So Canine. Yes, that was very distressing. So, want to know how I did it? This is how. That is the plan off of that Marathon Handbook website that they give away for free that I personally followed at the very end of 2023 that got me from literally a couch to a 5K. Takes 8 weeks, involves a whole lot of walking. You follow that, and you do that, and you do what they say, and you will run a 5K. You will not be fast, but you'll finish. That's all that matters. I don't give a shit how fast you are. I want you to finish. And then you can keep going. Now, the one thing you do have to get is a good pair of shoes. And I'm not talking just sneakers. I'm talking you go to a running store and get an actual shoe where they look at how you walk with your just in bare feet, and they pick one that'll work for your mechanics. That's absolutely critical. Other than that, just get out there on that street and walk and do little jogging spurts. Is all it takes. It's all based off of time. It's not based off of pace. You don't need a fancy GPS smartwatch like I have now. All you need to do is get out there and be consistent about it. Do it 4 times a week, just like the plan shows. You do that, and you will get to a 5K. Then there's another one that will get you from a 5K to a 10K. And they have plans to go from 10K to half marathon, which is 13.1 miles. And then they have another plan that takes about 4 months that goes from half marathon to full marathon. Now, I did not follow those later 2 plans because I actually have a professional coach that I pay every month who does all my programming. She incorporates all of the stuff about intervals, and you're supposed to train increasing volume for a couple weeks and back it off a little and back up again and all that sort of stuff. But she also interleaves all of that with my insane travel schedule, my cons, my races. She knows my goals. She knows all this stuff. So yeah, so that's absolutely useful, but that's not a necessity. What about an 8K? That's a different thing. That's not something you have to train. Well, you have to train for, but that's a that's a slightly different thing. But a 5 kilometers, yes, you follow that plan over there, and you will get there. That's the same freaking plan that I have filled out, pasted up on the wall of my cubicle at work, and it works. It's consistency. Don't hurt yourself. Don't run really hard once and ruin yourself and never do it again. Walk a mile every day. Do that for a month, and you will see a profound difference. You will be stronger. You will start losing weight. You have to work on your diet too, but it is possible. But you can't just do it once. It takes consistency. Like I said, in 2024, I didn't run 26 miles for Athens. I ran more than 1,100 miles. Little bits. And that's why I'm strong enough that when I woke up this morning, I looked at my watch and figured out what my coach wanted me to do. And instead to get out there and run 8 solid miles on just a standard weekday run, I fucking did it. Just like I do it every single time. I never miss a run unless I'm really sick or something. Why walk when I can run? I'm trying to gain weight. Oh dear. Well, that's another part of diet that I'm less familiar with, because Lord knows I needed to lose a lot of weight. I had plenty to give you before, more than 100 pounds, but that's it is possible. Anybody can do it. If you're strong enough to just go straight into running, great. That's absolutely good. That's great. But you still need training. Still need build endurance and everything, because I can run for 5 solid hours now. That takes a lot of practice to get to that point. It really, really does. But it's changed my life. It's changed my mindset so much. I can't recommend it enough. And yes, thank you, Astral, for mentioning the Discord. We do have a Discord as well here for those who'd like to join. And eventually, I hope to, in the new year, start having movie nights in the Discord. And the thing we're going to watch is Spirit of the Marathon, which is a documentary about the modern marathon. And it is one of the most spectacular things I've ever seen. I cried like a fucking baby It is just so inspiring, those people. So, yeah, we're going to watch. Apparently, they did a sequel, so we'll watch that too. So, yeah, watch this space. So, it's going to, more to come. I've signed up for a marathon in Death Valley, California. Yes, you heard that right. Death Valley. But we're going in February, so it's not going to be 120 to 30, 135 degrees. Thank God. But yeah, that's going to be wild. That's going to be a much smaller event than Athens, which had 21,000 racers when I ran. Death Valley has capped at 300. So I love races so much. The pageantry, how different they are. It's wild. It's going to, ooh, supper. Bring enough for all of us, love. I could really use some food. Might inspire me, complete couch potato. Yeah. Love, Canine. For all of my life, I probably in total had run less than 3 miles for my entire life. I was that fat kid who figured out he only had to run 3 laps around the track in PE and pretend it was a mile because I was so fucking slow. I hated it so much. I was fat for 35 years. I got rid of all of that. I've changed fucking everything. It's amazing. If you think it's impossible to change yourself, you're wrong. I'm living proof. All right. So that's all up. What else do I have on here in the show notes? Oh yeah, lots of flights, total of 65 in 2024. Holy moly, that's a lot of travel. Oh, there was a thing on the little TripIt site I used to record all of my flight reservations. And, oh, there's one more thing also. I almost forgot. That said, I have flown around the entire planet more than 2.6 times this year. That's a lot of travel. Holy crap. 3 major international trips. It's just astounding. I've run in 8 different states and 3 different countries. It's been incredible. And what do I have to show for it? What do I have to show for it? This was taken a couple hours ago. And it's about 10 feet to my left. That's my medal rack. There are 9 medals up there. One I earned very late 2023, but I also ran a 5K in 2024 that didn't give a medal. And all of those signs are for places I visit. The hearts indicate conventions. The other ones are for just seeing furs. All of that is this year. All of that is this year. God, what a change. You sure do travel a lot. You're also being forced to be free. Well, I work for an airline. That's one big advantage, is that I have worked in commercial passenger aviation my entire adult life. So I'm also that super senior fucker that shows up that pushes all the other non-revs down because I've been there for 25 years. So yes, I do have that advantage, but I fucking worked for it. So I plan to take advantage of that, and I plan to travel because... yes, I know not everybody can just jump on a plane as easily as I can. That's all right. I'll just jump on a plane and see them. And I've done it a lot. Every single one of those wooden signs up there, that's for one of those trips. And every single one of those happened this year. So, yeah. It's been a minute. Hot to the motherfucking damn. Good job, bro. Hats off to you. Much appreciated. Love, thank you very much, K9. I accept that with pride. Thank you. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, but I would not trade this for the world. I did not think this would be my life when I stood in that hospital room and looked at the dead body of my great love. I thought I was over. I lost everything that day. There was nothing left. My entire future died with her. I thought I was safe, that I never had to worry again. And it all got ripped away in a week. And it took me 6 years to finally be able to reach out, to be able to just become myself, and to be able to do something, many things that were impossible before. Not just the races, not just the running, the trips, seeing furs, being with furs, being who I am, loving who I do, getting loved back. I thought I would never have anything like this. I couldn't even imagine it. You'd tell me 10 years ago about my life now, and I would have looked at you like you're insane. No one's going to believe that. No one would write a story like that. It's too unbelievable. There's no fucking way that's possible. There's no way that could be true. It is. It is. All I want to do is make her proud of me. I failed so much. I wasted so much time. All I can do is try and atone for that and try to make up for it. And there's another thing. This happened a lot on my birthday, especially when I was reading things off that Kudo board. There's one word that gets used a lot. Inspiration. I thought it would just be a warning, a testament to agony, that the person that nobody wanted to see because I was a living embodiment of the worst thing that could possibly happen to them, the one person they loved more than anything in the entire world, dying at 43. Just hell on earth. Nobody wanted to see me because I was their worst nightmare. I didn't want to see myself. Now, I get called an inspiration so much that has become a bit of a joke around here. Connecting to chat. That was weird. Everybody's okay, right? Yeah, okay, we're good, okay. That they say drink. I get a drinking game when I get called an inspiration. You're not done. It's not over till it's over. Don't believe you can't. I know these are easy words to say, and they're trite and they're simple, but it is actually possible. I can't think of anything else to possibly explain it, but it's true. It's true. That's my 2024. It's been a great year. I love all of you so much. This is proof of just how resilient, strong, unstoppable, and amazing you have become. Not giving up. You're incredible. Stay strong. Look fear in the eye and say, not today, you son of a bitch. I couldn't put it any better. Thank you, love. I couldn't possibly say it any better. Thank you. Happy New Year, everybody. I can only imagine. I actually can't. I don't know. I already have arranged for 4 FurCons, at least. I already have 1 trip to see someone who was actually in here earlier. See him a little later in January. I'm at a bit of a loss for words, which is tough for a streamer. God, it's been so much. And all I can hope is that wherever she is, she can look at what I've become and what I've tried to do with everything that she's given me. And she can be proud of me. I hope she is. Fuck. I didn't plan on crying tonight. I, 'cause Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for making it all possible. Thank you for making it all worth it. All right. Twitch chat got disconnected. Well, that's weird. I hope Sammy is bitching about it. Twitch chat is bitching about it. I think we're okay. So I think we're all right. Come on, stop being modeling, Wolf. Let's go here. And so what the heck time is it? It's not even 8. So we got a couple hours left. Let's play us a little bit of a game. So let's, it's enough hearing me be silly and modeling. Shrink that down. And I got to bring this up. And let's do that. And we open a file. And there we go. What is that? What is my blocker? I love that. It's so silly. Open. Okay. Now, can we hear the Visual Boy Advance? Yes, we can. Amazing. So we just go down here and we pause that and okay, everything's checked and congratulations. All right. We're back. Fire Emblem. Players watching Ellie, I'm sure, but that's okay. So why is my position is fucked because I was looking over at the other screen. So I have a banana. It is long and thin and ready to be shoved in my muzzle. Thank you, K9. Earth. This is yes. So all right. So that's all right. So when we last left off, we were in the middle of a battle that I can't remember anything about because that was like 3 weeks ago. So we're going to try to figure out, hopefully and not die. That's pretty much the important thing. So come on. There we go. So resume chapter. We are, yes, on 9, not 7X anymore. A grim reunion. Okay, so, right. This is the fog roll I did. This is the fog. So, so yes, I've got the general there. Everybody's okay. Kent needs some healing. Lucas is our healer. No, he's our monk. Where's our monk? Yeah. So Sarah, she needs to heal. No, honestly, can't heal herself. Fine, heal Sane. Yeah, we need to get some Healy distributed around here because we're a little beat up because we kept getting flooded by all of these people. All of these attackers, but we're doing pretty good. So Urk is good, Will is good, Orcus is good, Matthew taking a little. So yeah, so Kent, we need to get Kent out of there, but I need to get the general on the bridge. So we'll swap that around later. Then let's move you up. Wait, and then I think so. We already visited this village, so we're good. We're good. That's fort. It's not an armory. That's another fort. I think I've run out of everybody. Hopefully, fence 2. Yeah. So I think we're good. So I think we're okay. So I think intern. So up there comes another sneaky bastard attacking. Ouch! Attacking my mage. Yeah, but you're gonna pay for that. We're gonna get a double tap. And you're going to pay for that with everything you've got. So bye-bye. Well, you go, Urk. Yeah, so we're slowly... Okay, you're going to come up and... All right. Ouch. All right, so you hit him, and then hit him again. But now you're going to block up the thing so nobody else can get to Kent here. I got to get Kent out of here. So he can't get in. Oh, he's going to shoot at my monk. So you took a lot of damage. You're going to take a double tap and you're going to die. Okay. All right. So yeah, my guys are pretty freaking good. So we're holding our own here. We're doing pretty good. So, all right. So Kent is time to GTFO. So you get out of here. Fortunately, they do not take, Lucius, my long-haired pro child. Yes. They're all so cute. Although I have serious, kind of have a thing for Ryu. So wait, he's done. So now, Sarah, it is time to make with Healy. And yes, it's time to heal up Kent. Set game. Thank you, Bryce. I forgot, puppy. Of course I did. I'm and going for the lurk. Yes, you're probably at VR and you're doing all of this for me. I love you so much. How the heck? So, all right, this is good. Now, Wallace, the general, it's time for you to plug up that bridge because you're the one with all the defense. So you do that. And while we're there, we're going to chump. Yep, we're going to hit this guy with our axe. This thing where it extends out is just brutal. It says, foot, and it comes back. It's like, yeah, he's... yeah, Wallace is an excellent tank. So, the Sane is back there. I want to get Will up into place to use your bow. Wraith is good. It's Wraith. Yeah, Wraith, the heartthrob here. He's got that sort of bad boy mean going on here. Lucius, yeah, you need to get back here. So, oh, we're gonna do that. So, oh shit, we'll do back here. Get you out of the line of fire here. Oh wait, do I have a vulnerary? No. So we will. Can I trade with anybody? Lynn does not have a vulnerary. Okay, I am Misted. Wow, long time no see, love. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. So. I think we're good. We're going to wait here. So it's good to see you again. So Sane is in good straits. Yeah, I'm going to put you up here in case we get anybody else coming from the north. So we protect Urk. Ooh, Urk needs healing. So we're okay. Nobody's really going to die yet, but we do need to heal. So, all right. So let's see what else we got here. Urk, do you have a vulnerary on you? Item. No, you do not. You have access to you. Do have access to you. Yes. All right. Okay. So now you're going to use one of the vulneraries. There we go. All right. We get a little self-healing. Dorcas is good. Wraith is good. Matthew, we'll get you out of there in a second. Although you have visibility because you're a thief. So we don't want to... Yep, good to see you too. I wanted to peek and saw you streaming. Thank you very much, Misted. It's been way too long. It's been... Oh, Earth. Yeah, I do plan on being in VR after stream because I don't work tomorrow. Yay, holiday. So don't really know what I'm doing. I think the club will be open, which would be nice. That would be good. Still don't really know. But yeah, Earth. Happy New Year. It is 8, so not quite here in the U.S. Many of our European friends have already gone. I know several friends in Australia who have been there for quite a while now, so we're good to go. So, what is my positioning? A little fucky-wucky, so we're going to go there. Flip that back. Okay, there we go. So, I wish there was a hotkey. I'm sure there is. I just don't know what I'm doing when I stream, so that's okay. So, I think... All right, so he... Does Matthew have a vulnerary? No. Do you have access to someone who has one? No. You do? Okay. Wrath, we're going to take your vulneraries. Okay, and then we're going to use set... Okay. Nothing else going on. Let's slip on later. Yep. Yeah, I would love to see... I'd love to see everybody. I mean, it's New Year's... Excuse me, I need water. It's New Year's Eve. It's time to be right back. Well, yeah, no problem. Can I take your time, love? But yeah, it's time to have some fun. Yeah, you know what I mean. Perf. So, all right, I think. All right, so we have to seize this gate eventually. I think we have to attack the but. I'm going to wait for them to exhaust their forces. That house, that's a fort, but I could wander up there. I need to, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good here. Exhaust this turn. All right. So you're going to go in and you're going to attack because you're a dumbass. So you're going to attack the guy with all this armor who also hits like a fucking truck. I mean, that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Especially because all I have to do is just shoot an arrow at you and finish you off. And sayonara. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. So, goodbye. Alright, so we're in good shape. Now, Kent is in good shape. Urk needs, yeah, his did heal us. Lynn's good. Lucius, you need to come up and you need to see the medic. Wait, and you are going to heal. Lucius. There we go. Rip Hons. I'm not familiar with that character. Oh, it's Rip Hons. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. Alright, so have we... So why is it informational key status? We don't know how many enemies there are, but all right, so what I'm going to do, whoops, is I'm going to advance. We're going to be a little bold here, so we're going to advance. And you're going to wait. And you're in great shape, Wallace. And you're going to get some support. That was a bit of a circuitous route, but whatever. Wait. And then we're going to bring up Lynn for more support. Oh, yeah. No character. Just a corruption of horse. Ah, Rip Horse. Oh, thank you. The guy, the horseman. I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep super great last night, but oh, did Matthew get healed? Matthew did get healed. So is anybody low on hit points? No, except for Sarah, who can't heal herself. Really? That's kind of dumb, but perfect. So Kent, putting you back in action. And okay. Sleeping great, never hurt. Oh, wow. Tell me about it. I have several problems. For one thing, I have to get up at 6 in the morning to run a lot. I didn't this morning because I work from home on stream days. But yeah, I ran an hour and a half, so I was almost running until noon because I was such a slow ass this morning. But also, well, the whole thing of my legs really objecting to sitting still for any length of time means that I do occasionally wake up in searing pain. So yeah, it's one of those things. So let's put you down here to get a little more visibility. Oh yes. You make the fog go away. So all right, so we're gonna fall back. No, I'm not gonna uncover her because she's a high priority target. So we're gonna end turn, and they are not attacking. So now, can you get access to a character that has a vulnerability? No, but if we move you up here, oops, item, you have a vulnerability. She had one and I didn't notice. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, so, all right, so now you're good. Now we're not going to uncover you, but what I can do is I can put Lucius down here. All right, and we're going to, I'm just going to learn something from the house. That's not really that important. So we're going to slowly make our way over here. Oops. See Flare do this. It's kind of scary how fast he moves. I am not that good. Ah, yes, a good old ankle, knee, leg muscle getting a crease, a cease, or a spasm, also known as a friend. Yeah. Yes, that's one of those things that I've granted myself with this rather extreme level of fitness. I mean, yes, I have a resting heart rate of 38, but I have to keep moving. So when I say I'm taking a walk, I'm not joking. I actually go outside and head out for about 1,000 feet or so. I have to. But I can also run a marathon. All right. Let's see here. And then we'll put you up here for visibility. Yeah, I think... All right, so I can't uncover her yet, so... Yeah, we're splitting the party, but we're okay. All right, so there's nobody here. All right, fine. So there's nothing going on. So you... God, you're slow. Okay. You across the bridge. Okay. Kirk, you get to the bridge. Wait. And then Safety. Ah! Astral. Astral, I love you. I'm noticing a trend. You like taking my clothes off. Earth. Paxton. Wow. Hi, Paxton. It's a pleasure to see you. I mean that so much. It's good to see you, love. I hope you're well. Earth. Hello. You've been in the stream before because you're not showing up as a new chatter, but yeah. Everyone, one of my runners. Thank you very much, love, for being here. So we're playing us a little Fire Emblem. Alright, so let's do up here. Actually no, because we're gonna alright, so let's use the gate. So there's gotta be something over here that we're gonna be having to fight. So we'll go over here and okay, but see the thing is we kind of endured everything that they had. Alright. Can't come over here. Okay, now we're gonna bring everybody back together before we really assault the castle. And then you collapse. Oh look! Yeah, there's guys. Who are you? No, not you. Soldier. And who are you? Eagler. Javelin and a hand axe. Oh, a javelin is one of those things that breaks the triangle. That's right, I'm going to kill you from range. Paladin. So, well, you're just sitting there being defensive, which is a really bad idea with all of these assault units coming at you, so you really should have joined the rest of your troops, but, oh, hi. You're attacking the guy with the tank. Are you crazy? Wow. Wow. Wow, that was brutal. Goodbye. Wow. Oh, hi. It's our next lucky contestant. No damage. Dunk. Wow. I don't need anybody else now that I got Wallace. Holy moly. It's like, yeah. Are dead. They have come to fuck around and find out. Well, that's exactly what's happening. And it's like, yeah. Oh, hey, there's like 6 or 7 of them, including some squishies. Let's attack the guy with a ton of armor with a huge giant fucking axe. That's a great idea. Let's do that. Dumps. Earth. All right, so now we can finally retreat across the bridge here. Slow there, Dorcas, you're fine. We'll pick you up at the end. So I'm just going to plunk you down here. And if you want to attack him, that's fine. Let's attack that murder house. Exactly. It's like really. So Kent, you're going to come down here and support. And then Wraith, we're going to circle you around the other side. Wait, and there's nobody there. There's no place. So Matthew, stick you down right here. This is just going to be slaughter. This is just, I mean, all we're going to do is just friggin' annihilate these people from range. But, hey, fortune favors the bold, eh? So, wait, and then, okay. Oh, you actually are going to. Imposters to the throne. You shall not pass. Oh, thank you for the biddies, kid. I appreciate that immensely. Fur. No quarter for traitors. Wow, you're all kinds of angry. All right, so you're gonna chuck your hand. Ouch! But this means Wraith gets to fight. Oh shit! Come on. All right, so I took a wow. That guy is. All right, so we gotta guess. So he's dangerous. So, I'm gonna give him something to fight with. Hi. It's time. It's time to say hello to my very large friend, Eagler! Oh, hello, K-Nanny. Welcome back. I'm glad you enjoyed wherever you were doing over there. Fortune favors the bold, but slaughter favors the bolder. Exactly. Exactly. General Wallace. So you sided with the girl too, have you? I fight for Kalian's honor. Okay. That's a good idea, actually. I fight for Kalian's honor, not Lundgren's lies. That's true. Lundgren is lying out his ass. I mean, you should know that. He's the bad guy. Time to get ready for host VRC on stream. Leave the stream on. Enjoy your stream, love. Have a good time, Cade, and Happy New Year. Thank you. Love you. Urf. Ah, is that so? You are... Yeah, tired all of a sudden. You are enough. There's nothing more to be said. Enough talk. Finish them. I name you traitors all. Come, do your worst. Fool. At the very least, let mine be the blow that finishes you. I'll be on blue, so feel free to join. Yeah, I see there's nothing else going on. Let's say hi. Urf. Yeah, who's fierce? Oh, yeah. Sounds lovely. All right. Chunk. Oh, wow, that hurt. So, and he missed. So, does he get a double tap? No. But that, yeah, you just took an ass load of damage there. All right, so Wraith, you're getting out of there. That guy hurt. So, item, do you have vulnerability? No. So, we're gonna wait. So he kind of hits like a truck. So I'm a little leery. And he also does damage distance. Can I get in here and can I attack? Yes, I can. So, all right. So he's going to, wow. Yeah, he hits hard. Yeah. Messing with him is dangerous for anybody else. So that's all right. We'll bring you up here. Wait, that's all right. This battle's going to be over soon anyway. Also, magic bypasses armor, so it'd be smart to use one of my mages, but I'm a dum-dum, so... Alright, that's fine. Well, this is all going to be over in 5 minutes anyway, so I can't get you... no, I can't attack him with spirit, can I? No. This way? I can. Alright, so... You're a little squishy. This is a little dangerous. So let's see here. Alright, so magic bypasses armor. Okay, that hurt. Now, oh, that was a good miss. And you get a double tap. Oh, 1 hit point in a dream. 1 hit point in a dream. You know, dum-dum. I dum-dum. Earth! No, you're not. No think. Sash. Okay, I think... Alright, so he's going to attack Wallace. That's not going to go well for him. But, alright. Oh, he's healing himself. Okay. Not... Oh, wow. Okay. Ouch. Don't kill him. Oh, that's not good. I'm done for. Fuck. Well... Uh-oh. Lynn, Prim. I'm no use to you in this condition. Forgive me. I have to retreat. Now, do I get him back? Oh, hell. Oh, that was distressing. Time for me to lurk and do stuff. I don't see in like 2 hours. Have a good Eve celebration. So that's... I don't know if he's dead or what, but okay, well, let's finish this. Goodbye. And go quickly. The Marquess, he knows nothing of this. His life is... There's no illness. Only... poison. My brain really I don't know, I just want to slash or smash, so instead I'll slash. Okay. Or please, for the Marquess, for all of Kalian. Whoa, that was a whole lot of experience. And he just leveled up to be even more impossible and deadly, so Urfer. So, did I just lose Will forever? That's Earth. And oh, there's nobody here. Oh, I guess I have to. Oh, thank you. Yes, let us attack the gate. And all right, so I guess what do I do now? Seize gate. So, oh, do I have to put Lynn in there, I guess? I'll get you out of here. Wait. Seize! There we go. There we go. No, and he did die. Fuck, I have to redo it. That was General Igler. Ah. Damn it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Happy New Year! Hello, Happy New Year! Yeah, I fucked up. You're right, Demi. I gotta go back. Sane and I first became knights. He was our captain, our teacher. I think he must have known we were telling the truth. Why did he force the fight? Something must have... Lord Lundgren was exerting some hold on him. Wow. Igler was trying to protect someone. A friend, perhaps? Or family? May Lundgren never know the peaceful embrace of Mother Earth. Wow. That's kind of brutal stuff. Earth. I care not what others do. I will stop that man. Prim. Final battle is approaching. Alright, so... Will, are you well? Well now, I'm not completely... Whoa, he's not dead! He's not dead! That's an awful wound. Let's stop someplace and rest. That's unnecessary, just leave... Oh, God. No, we're not going to leave him. Just leave me. If I can't fight, I'm useless to you. You should continue on without me. No! You told me yourself that you're penniless. Well, that's true, but I cannot cause you any trouble. Listen. Will, you're a member of Lindis's Legion. Yeah, we're not no. Okay. Alright, do I get to use revive on him? You're one of us, a part of our family, you see? Then that means you rely on us when you're injured. Do you understand? Yes, I do. You have my thanks. Okay. Wow, okay, I get to use revive on him. I don't actually have to redo the whole fucking battle. That's good. Castle Kalian, meanwhile. How are you feeling today, my dear brother? You slimy, underhanded snake. Lundgren. You fiend! Uh-oh, he knows. Your granddaughter is dead by now. This is called chewing the scenery. And soon you will join her. Wow. Yeah, he's a real son of a bitch, isn't he? Lindis. Why did this happen? I only wanted to see her once. Have you lost all hope? Has your life lost all meaning? Wow. You bastard. Then hurry up and die, you miserable old dotard. Wow. Wow. You and your precious granddaughter are in my way. Wow. You're real. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy killing you. Wow, that's Earth. I curse your name. I despise you, my worthless wretch of a brother. It's kind of a prick. Yeah, just a little bit. Wow. Jeez. Good. So I'm going to save it in a different one just in case. Save. General Eagler has been defeated. Lind and her band draw ever nearer to Castle Kalian. Within the castle walls, Lind's bitter enemy, Lundgren, awaits. Who's apparently a general. This is bad. A man who would kill his own kin for the throne. Although I will say, I mean, yes, that's a dirty, underhanded thing to do, but people kill their own kin for the throne all the fucking time, so that's that whole nobility thing can be a real pain in the ass. He is the source of all her troubles. He must be stopped. Chapter 10, The Distant Plains. All right. Lady Linus, you should be able to see Castle Kalian once we pass these mountains. Grandfather, I'll be with you soon. Everything rests on this next battle. Lundgren will not be receiving the reinforcements he expected. He'll move against us with everything he has soon. Let him come. Let them all come. Well, I tend to agree with that sentiment. I think they should all come. Anyway, moving on. Urf. I will not be turned away. I will see my grandfather. I've come too far to let anyone stand in my way. This is it, Prim. This is our final test. My friends, for one last time, lend me your strength. Pick units, so. Zero more units, 12. Everybody's there. Wrath, Matthew, I don't see Will. I guess okay, so. So, go back. Let's see here. Manage your units items. So, who has the vulneraries? What'd I do? Earth. The fireworks. Earth. So, Sarah has vulnerary. More vulneraries. Lots of vulneraries. So, let's trade with Sane. Give him that one vulnerary. Okay. And that's good. Fitting for the new year. Exactly. It's very appropriate for the new year. So Urk has vulneraries. Sarah has vulneraries. Matthew has vulneraries. Oriana has that lance, which is useful. Nils displays the flute, which is good. Wallace is really good. He's really good. Perfect. So we're good. Oops. Cannot use fortune. Check the map. Check the shops. View maps. What do we got here? We've got house. We can visit that. Yeah, I have started over here. It's already obnoxious. I hear you. I hear you. There's a little bit here, but oh, hi, Lundgren. Port. Snag. Oh, a vendor. How do I get across this? I guess if I knock the snag over, it forms a bridge, armory, and a vendor. Wow, and a village, and all kinds of good stuff. And I have. Ooh, I has a cookie. Come on, Paw. Oh, I has a cookie. Earth, thank you. Earth, thank you, Mr. Earth. Cookie. C is for cookie. Is good enough for me. All right. That's just a house. So yeah, we're just going to end up slowly. I think there's probably more than just these units. So let's see here. Information. So yeah, you're up front. You're good. You're good. Oh yeah, I want to put these guys. To have more help. Can't. Up there. Okay. That's... I think that's good. So. I think. Back. Options. Oh, no, that's not going to help. Okay. Save. Oh. Fine. Save that. Okay. Now we go back. And so all of the units are in place. I am the good boy. Thank you. Oops. Fight. And back. Start. All right. Let's do this. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to visit this house. Dorcas, you're on that. All right. Let's see if we can gain some information. Oh no! If I don't bring in the laundry, the laundry, really, lady? There's an armed company camped outside your door, and you're worried about the sheets. I mean, are you sure about that? Or... Oh, hello. Are you a soldier? Yes. Sounds like a hard life, especially when it rains. Lady, you're not kidding. The laundry. Ah, the laundry. Oh. Rain must make it difficult for you to move around. Oh, they're telling us something. I used to ride horses when I was little. Oh, I remember how those horses disliked the rain. So wait, are we going to have more weather effects in this battle? It's better to be on foot when it's wet. Nomadic horses are trained on the plains. Curious. So they're better with rain, but... Well, rain just seems to make it hard for everyone to get around. Oh yeah, mud. Mud is annoying. The weather around here can change in no time at all. I recommend just staying in one place until the rain clears up. And we'll see. Okay, that's fine. Speaking of time... Ooh, 4 minutes. Okay, before we start the battle, we're going to take ourselves a little break. So, what time is it? 8:19. So we're going to go all the way to 10. We'll see. It's doing pretty good. I do have things to say, but I'm going to knock off a little early. Hey, I want to get to the celebrate. So, anyway, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take another break. It's a little early, but we're going to just run ourselves a little ad break here. So I need to pop that up. There we go. And then we need to, yeah. So everybody get up and stretch just one more time here. And we'll just chill for a little bit. And then we'll I don't think we're going to finish this battle, but we'll see. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. So, Earth. Give me just a little bit, everybody. Earth. All right. Now that I've unmuted myself, I'm a dum-dum. All right. Good to go. Okay. And we're back. Jack! Hello, love. Earth. Hi. How are you? It's good to see you on stream. I guess you've been here before because it's not the first time chatter notification, but Jack, I am extremely pleased to see you. And again, my deepest condolences, but you've been doing very well and you've been reaching out, which, oh, I need water. I refilled my water, so this is good. I can also get rid of the bucket now, which is good. So, it's good to see you, love. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good evening. It's, yeah. Earth. I was about to hop in VR. I'm going to be doing the same in, what time is it? 8:30. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to about 9-ish. So I'm probably going to go to about 9-ish and then probably hop into VR. So I do have a little bit of speech going on, but yeah, I'll see you. I don't really know exactly what's going on. I don't know if I don't know if the club is opening or what. There's a bunch of friends in, of course, VR. I remember last year, I think VR was so overloaded it was hard to log in. So we'll see. But it'll be. I have a cookie. Oh, look at that. It's a good looking cookie. Come on, Bob. It's the radius is a little high. I need to fix that, I think, but thank you for the cookie, Paxton. Earth. So, all right. So now information status, they have 11. I know how many they have. So we're good. We just have to, yeah, they're going to come flooding around here. So we're going to form ourselves a defensive perimeter. You need pet the wolf. Thank you. Petting the wolf. Perfect. All right, so you're gonna come in here, and you're gonna get out front because they're gonna attack you because they're stupid. So Wraith, you're gonna come around here and support, and then you're gonna come here. And then else, that's so. You can fly, but we're going to hold you back for a little bit here. Sane, we're going to put you up here. They're not coming from behind us, so wait. And then Nils, put you up there. You're not super useful. Yes, it's just, not exactly. No. I want you to there. And then you come there. You there. You come there. And then you come there. Okay, and then yeah, I'm not gonna get too ambitious with the with our unicorn knight, but we'll okay, and all right, so everybody's slowly making their way up and around. Those clouds look bad. Oh, it's gonna rain soon. Let's go, Prim. We should press on while we're still able. Oh, posture check. Probably a good idea. I gotta go. Have a happy new year and all a good night. See you next year. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, K9. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everything you said very much. Hope you have a wonderful New Year's Eve celebration and a lovely new year. And please come back. I'd love to see you again, love. Thank you so much. Urf. So, yeah, the mounted units have a wonderful rest of your year. Yeah, it says not much left of it. Let me tell you, there's not much. We're down to the nitty gritty, especially for those on the East Coast. I'm in mountain time, but still, we're getting damn close here. All right, so you are, what are you? A soldier. It's time. Bye-bye for now. Earth. Yeah, you're such a cutie. Earth, love you. Okay. It's, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, that was That was remarkably painful. Yeah. So, okay, so now we've got a ranged unit, which might attack Wallace, which is probably like shooting an arrow at a mountain. So good luck with that. So we're going to put you down here in support. Yeah, I'm just going to get everybody across the bridge here. Yes, Lucius down there. And Lynn, get her across the bridge. Over here. All right, we're ready. And so you're all okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna cast magic at her. Ouch. Oh, you missed. But now you're in range. This is not gonna go well for you. All right, so you're gonna go after my mage, and you fail. And he's gonna hit you back. He's gonna hit you back hard. So this did not go good. This did not go good for them. And now it's rainy time. It's all right. So attack. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, don't look. Oh, it's a slaughter. That did not go good for you. So sorry. That did not go good for you. So you, you have. Oh, I can't get. Oh, the movement is suck. Wow. Nobody is going anywhere fast. Well, let's see here. So can I get him? No, I can't. Wow. Movement is terrible. Nobody took any damage, right? No, they kept missing. Right? Fine, yeah. Man. Ah, the mud. The mud. Okay. Where you're going. Okay, you're gonna attack. Ow. Look! The clouds are breaking. The rain should stop soon. Well, that lasted for what? One turn? That's not much. That's fine. Yeah. This is not going to go well for you. This is not going to go well for you. I have a fucking tank. I mean, are you people crazy? So I can't make any mud. Mud! Alright, so you out of there. Alright, add in a couple more hit points here. Zoop. There we go. Alright, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Oh, she leveled up. Excellent. 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 Perfect. Now, Sane all healed up can join the rest of his compatriots slogging through the mud. Man, what a mess this is. I really should go back and get Will back, but a little progress here. Perfect. Besides, this is just a tutorial. It'll be over after this battle. So we're gonna kill us Lundgren here. Who's a real son of a bitch. Okay. That's really all you got. Okay. Ah, the sun returns. The clouds have parted. We are in good shape. So now, yes, you can come in here and you can visit. You're here to fight Lundgren, aren't you? Do you have enough weapons? Lundgren's no ordinary knight. He's a general. Yeah, that's not good. I'm not looking forward to that. Iron weapons lack the edge to penetrate his armor. If you need something, visit my father's armory. You should go to the shop next door to his too. They have many powerful weapons and items you can use against Lundgren. Oh, really? I see. So we'll be doing that. Head south and cross the river. You'll see them. Lundgren's a tricky one. He destroyed the bridge. There's an old snag next to the river, though. If you knocked it over, you should be able to cross. Oh, that's what I thought that was for. So if I kill those snags, it'll actually form a bridge. Ah. Travel well. You fight for us all. You've been very helpful. Thank you. I'm just going to leave you there. All right, let's get everybody moving forward here. Ah. Alright, did 1 hit point and took a whole lot. That did not go good for you. That did not go good for you at all. Alright, so that guy attacked you, so lance is the appropriate weapon against his sword, so yeah, feel free to shank him through the head and stick your lance out the back of his skull. And you leveled up. Excellent. Goodbye. Alright. Yeah, so you're a ranged user. So this incredibly tough melee that's coming at you is not going to go well. This is not going to go well at all. Yeah, that's really not gonna go good. This is gonna be all kinds of a bad day here. So this is village. We'll hit that. We'll kill there. We'll get across here, and then we'll probably clean out their horses first. So and then right, come down here. So Pegasus Knights are good against magic users, but I'm a little leery, so. There's a whole lot of instructions now. This bit of a choke point on the bridge, but that's how logistics works. You terrible use someone else there, but that's all right. I just put you, yeah, put you over the water there as a staging point. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill all their forces, so we should swoop around laterally to the west. Yeah, we're gonna plug up this bridge. Yeah, we gotta, so we're gonna send a little detachment down and finish you off. We can't make it all, no we can't. We can get most of it. Send Wrath support. Okay, Matthew just gonna chill down there and get everybody across the bridge. Dorcas goes over here, and yeah, Sane. Oh, Sane, you need a little bit of healing there. So, give you a little bit of the staff. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Yeah, just a little bit of Healy here. There we go. Now, all fortified. Get you down here. Okay, let's get everybody across the damn bridge. Urk. I love Urk. He's got the best name. And Lynn, who has practically been forgotten. Okay. That's distressingly close. I'm not going to do that yet. So, end. Alright, so... Oh. Interesting tactic. You guys are going the... Okay, up. Yeah, that's what I figured. You're going to... That... didn't do anything. Those clouds... Oh, great. It's going to rain again. Let's go, Prim. We should press on when we're still able. Ah, here we go again. Alright, so I thought that was the only bridge, but I failed to notice the one on the south, so we're going to have to kind of... So there's a Lancer. Alright, we're going to close in, and we're going to... Yeah, it's time for you to get the chop. He gets to cast a spell. Ow. But we get to double tap him. Okay, good, good, good. He's dead. Right now. So we close down here. It's going to go pretty slow. I didn't mean to attack the snag. I meant to attack the guy. That did not go well. That's oops. Well, that's alright. So we'll put you down here. Okay. Alright, and then what do we do now? I'm not going to put her down all the way down there. That's really hazardous. So we're going to stick her over here. Yes, I'm afraid to use her. She's way, way too squishy. Wow, she's squishy. Alright, so now we're going to get some attacking here. Okay, now he's going to attack him because he's... Yeah, this... Okay, you missed. That's good. That helps. So you're going to come up and you're going to attack too, which is distressing. Oh, wow, Wrath. Oh, be still my heart, Wrath. You... Okay. Alright, so you're... Alright, everybody's sort of coming around here. And it's going to start raining again. It's a fuck. But the sky looks mostly clear, so the rain won't last long. Well, that's all right. We can deal with the rain. So, he's got a lance. So against lances, a sword is the correct weapon, if I recall correctly. No, that would be lance versus lance. So it is time for you to take your medicine. Ow! Do we get the double tap? No, we do not. But you got the worst of that, so that's not going to go well. So I'm going to back you off, and then I'm going to attack you. Yeah, we're going to finish you off. All right, so bye. Protect the horses. Exactly. Protect the horse riders. We don't want anybody. Okay, so he's got a lance, so a sword versus an axe. We use a sword. Yes. Okay. All right, so that hurt a lot. You missed. Do we get the double tap? No. Alright, so. Can I get in a position to cast a spell? So. Alright, so. Bring you around here. Everybody's moving slow because of fucking rain. Okay. We're just gonna go around the village here. Can you actually get out anywhere? No, you can't. Jeez Louise, what a mess this is. That's okay. So Kent is okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, you're mostly dead. That's not going to work too well for you. All right, I'll see if anybody dies. That would be bad. All right, so oh, you're going after him, and you fucked up, and you paid for it. Bye bye. Have a nice time. Next. All right, you're gonna go in. So we've got a lance is the weapon used against a sword. Yes. Oh, oh, Kent. Oh, be still my heart, my knight. Wow. And the weather changes again. Okay. All right. All right. So, Kent, you've taken some damage. Do you have vulnerate? No, you do not. But we're gonna pull you up here. Wait, you are going to give him the staff. There we go. All right, we're doing better. Okay, now you are an annoyance. It is time. It's time for you to see the error of your ways. 1 hit point into drain. And you attack, and you didn't even do it. Yeah, that did not go good for you. That did not go good at all. Because all I have to do is that's a swordsman. So, yeah, so I just have to kill you from range. Bye. Zoop. Have a nice time. It was nice knowing you. So, sayonara. Okay, so now, finally, let's send Dorcas up here. Visit. You finally made it here, have you? Such a long way. We're all behind Lady Lungus, all of us. Well, this is good. Here, take this. What? Use it in your battle against Lundgren, please. It's an emergency. It's an energy ring. It'll increase your strength and magic power a bit. Ooh, thank you. Magical items. There are lots of items that augment your abilities. These are hard to come by, so think carefully before you use them. Of course, not using them at all would be a terrible waste as well, right? Items like this might vanish once you've used them. Bear that in mind and use them wisely. Okay. Yeah, excuse me. So... there's only 5 of them left. We're kind of ripping them apart. So let's get down here and cast ourselves lightning at the tree and knock that bridge down. Wham! Wham! Now we have a bridge. Excellent. That's good. So get doing this down here. So we're just going to plug this bridge up and kill all these guys. And then there's him, who is a knight. But him. Lundgren is no joke. Lundgren, silver lance in his... Wow, that's kind of sexy. So, yeah, you're a little on the dangerous side there, Lundgren. So we're going to kill you last. Yeah, come across here and attack from the fort. That's 2 squares. Damn it, that's too far. But that's all right. It's a process. So, all right, my leggies are very unhappy. What is the count? 36 minutes. All right, we'll be fine. We'll be just unhappy for a little while. So, Urf. Let's see here. So we go. So you're fine. Saying you need to come back here for healing next turn. Really? I'm kind of okay with our setup here. Oh, yeah, attack him. That's a great idea. Tink. My turn. Beauty man die. Oh, yeah. Good plan. Yep. My turn. Oh, 1 hit point. Well done. Yeah, you're gonna survive, I'm sure. I'm sure you're going to be fine. There's nothing bad is gonna happen to you. There's no reason for you to be afraid with your 1 hit point. And oh, I'm sorry. Did you just die? That's tragic. Yeah, I'm gonna plug up the hole here. And just wait for them to come by. And what do you have anyway? You have a sword. Backpack. Okay, so all right. So this is all safe. So what inventory do you have? She has room. She has Lance of Vulnerable. So I'm going to fly you down here. All right. And wait. All right. So let's see here. So yeah, they need some healing. Everybody else is in good shape. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. So yes, Lundgren is a tank. Lundgren's a little on the dangerous side, but we're doing good. So we don't need everybody to go to the shops, just one person. So the armory and the vendor. You are both healed, so let's go down here, I guess. Can't go the other way. Forest makes it difficult. Down here. Okay. We're really pretty happy with our position. So, all right. I mean, I guess, okay, so you're deciding that you're going to be a little more discreet, more discretion here and not actually attack the general. I mean, but you can just see what's going to happen. It's going to go badly. 1 hit point in a dream. God, Wallace is a friggin' it's Jesus, a one-man army. Now I just have to bring him down here and kill you from range. Boom. Bye-bye. Ooh, and Urk leveled up. How nice. All right. We're doing real good. So, time to first visit the house. You know, you really should visit the army next door. Well, I plan to. They've got all you need if you're fighting knights and generals. And higher class weaponry against heavily armored opponents. You need something to defeat Lundgren, right? Once he's been beaten, maybe peace will return to Kalian. Good luck to you. There. Alright, we'll get that next turn. So we have now completely... Yeah, they have two... That's it. So we now own this battlefield. So it is time to start putting our forces across the bridges. We're going to approach from 2 directions. So we're going to take southern contingent's going to hit that snag, but not yet. And then you're going to come with them. And then you're going to go with the western contingent. That's going to go loop around this way. We're going to hit all these houses. So those are houses, those are forts. But it's going to be good. It's going to work. So we go right here, you're right there, and you go down here. It's fine. And you're not that fast, so whoops. Up here, and you're good. So you stick over here, kid. You're good to go. Okay. They're not doing much. All right. It's shopping time. This is an armory. I buy and sell all manner of things. So, what would you like? Okay, so. Alright, so we're going to be doing some heavy spear. Wow. That's a lot of money. Hammer. It's hammer time. And then the Armor Slayer, which is good. It's a sword for use against heavily armored opponents, which is what we've got left. So 720 gold. That sound fair? Yes. Anything else? She's got room for 2 items. Let's buy another one. Anything else? No. Do you need anything else? Is there anything to sell? No. Okay. Come back again. I plan to. So now she's going to go here. And so this is going to take a few turns as a shuttle around new weaponry and everything. But it'll work. It'll work. So yeah, we're going to use her as our logistical specialist here. Sane. We're going to give him an Armor Slayer. Yeah, so get rid of that lance. Put you back. So, Kent, what do you have as far as... So you've got an Armor Slayer. That's good. Your weapons are in good shape, so you can just sort of move up here. You don't really need anything. Wait, you need a bow. So you're going to get that next Wraith. Then, what do you have for items? And sword, no, Lance Reaver. Yeah. And the Manichetti, the legendary Manichetti. And then also we're going to go. Kirk is a magic user, doesn't need weapons, although the vendor could be very useful. Push this here. Wait. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So we're going down here. I know this is a little dry, but okay. And Wraith, she's got your bow, so we're gonna hold off on that, and we're gonna just go to an end. And there's a whole lot of here we go again. Those clouds looks bad. It's gonna rain soon. Let's go. Yeah. It's gonna rain. It's happened 3 times already. I'm okay with trade. Give him steel bow. He should still keep his iron bow, but we're gonna give him a better bow. And then can't move you, so that's okay. So, hey, what do you have? You need to get rid of that lance of yours. Just a minute. Whoops. Okay. And then we lost Will. Whoops. He's good. He's good at his swords. So Kent's got an Armor Slayer, right? He does. So we're okay. So we're gonna get Sane an Armor Slayer. No. Honestly, I'm just gonna end here. Time, we're good. And it's raining. Shouldn't last long. Kind of a pain in the ass, but it's alright. So Sane. Trying to report to the armory. This is an armory. I know. So we want to sell your mostly dead lance. Selling anything else? No. Yeah, we need to buy. That's really expensive. We're going to put you in an Armor Slayer. Yes. Okay, that's costing a lot of money, but it's okay. No. Come back again. Thank you. All right. What? Yeah, okay. Now you go up to the vendor. What do we got here? Thunder's Healy Staff. Oh, a Healy Staff. Fire, Thunder, and Lightning books. This is General Store. How can I help you? Sell. No. So I kind of... Alright, so how does... So he's got lots of charges on his fire books. He's got a sword. Lightning could use another book. Another Healy staff would be a good thing. And you... Oh, that steel bow, which is now useless because I don't have another ranged user because I got him killed. Dumbass. So, Kent as an armor slayer. And now Sane has an armor slayer, so this is good. Yeah, so what we need is a Healy staff and a lightning book. Now, do you have room? No. We could sell that crappy sword, though. That'll work. So you go up here. Vendor. Yes, yes. I'm going to sell the mostly dead sword. That's fine. We're going to buy... So 600 and a lightning book says 1230. That's, we got money for it. Healy and a lightning book. And that's it. We shot our wad. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Now we got to get her. That's going to take a little work to get her back up there, but we can make it work. So Urk has his book, but it's Lucius who needs, so he's going to come back in order to receive his lightning book. And the Healy staff, she's so slow. Of course it's raining, that's why everything's fucked. So we're going to get these guys into position here. Oops. Alright, get you up there. Whoops. Nils. Play. Oh yeah, let's reinvigorate her so we can get her maybe across the bridge. Okay, give her another movement point there. That's good. Urf. So I can get you at least the bridge. Wait. Okay. They ain't doing jack. And the rain cleared up. Okay. Alright, so. And she's back. And then he's coming back for his book. Okay, good. So, you're going to assume a defensive position. And we're going to bring everybody else up in support. Ah. Okay. You are damn near useless, but that's okay. So... Goodbye. Thunk. Alright. Oops. Okay, we're good there. Good there. Let's see here. How's the time looking? 21 minutes. We're good. We're good. Alright, we're almost done. Almost done. Get you up here. Wait. Alright. It's big climatic battle time. So you come up here. Nope. So I don't want to wait you yet. I want to get you down here. Wait, and then get you up here, and then trade. Lucas here. Give you this better lightning book. Okay, that's good. And then wait, and then get you down here. Can I trade? No. So wait you. Alright. So in the... Yes, he's 2 away. We gotta kill off this knight. So what we're gonna do... I've got armor slayers. I've got all kinds of good stuff. So I want to kill him from range. So let's get you guys across here. You up here. All right. And then I think that's about it. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So, and is anybody gonna take the bait? Yes. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. All right, so he's very heavily armored, but we still did a lot of damage to him, which is good. Okay. So Kent, it is time to attack using your armor slayer. It's a sword, but it's... Okay, don't miss. Yeah. Yeah, the armor slayer is well named. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's some good stuff there. Now, Kent... Alright, the good music's starting. It's time to put this shit to bed. Yeah, he took a big hit there, but that's alright, because we're gonna... Wraith has a steel bow. Wallace? Yeah, so, okay, so you have your book. You proceed to the front. You proceed to the other side of her. Trade with Lynn, your Healy staff. Okay. All right. It is time, Lundgren. It is time to face the consequences of your actions. This is my realm, and you've entered without my permission. You will not leave these lads alive. Okay, that hurt real bad. That hurt too. Yeah, these guys are serious. Weapon level increased. Excellent. All right. Yeah, Wallace took a hit, but get you up here and get you attack with your steel bow. He's going to get hit real hard in the reprise, but all right, that did a little damage. Oh, he can use melee only. Oh, it's not a hand axe. Wow. Can I hit you? No. I can hit you at an angle. Oh, does that put him in melee range? Well, one way to find out. Oh. Okay, that took a little damage off him. Not much, but we're chewing him down here. He's going to go after Wallace, I'm sure. It'd be nice to heal Wallace, but we're never going to get a Healy person in. I am not sending Flory in there. Fuck no. No, that would... God, she would take so much damage because you can't make it anyway. So... Alright, so... Thane? Nope. Alright. Lundgren, you're not doing well. Alright, what are you going to do, Lundgren? Oh, you're going to heal. A valid point. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Oh, that was almost scary. That would have probably hurt a whole lot. Oh, that was a little frightening. This, God, the rain again. All right. It is time to finish this. Wallace, the honor is yours. Goodbye. That annoying little girl. Nothing but a savage from Sakai. The Kalian throne should be mine. That's going to be a lot of points. And you got a level. Yes. All right. 1. Okay. It is time for you to assume your throne. And it's going to start raining. Of course it is. Oh, jeez. As this always. All right, let's see if the rain stops the next turn. It does. That's good. Seize. Grandfather, I'm here. We've won. At last, I can see my grandfather. You are Lady Lindis, are you not? Don't tell me he's dead. Who are you? I am Rissman, the Chancellor of the Kalian royal family. I had received word from Kitten saying when you first met. Need water. But then Lundgren discovered the message and imprisoned me. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to your true home. Ah, this is good. Thank you. May I see my grandfather now? Yes, of course. Do not be shocked by what you see. Lundgren has been poisoning the Marquesas meals for some time. Maybe we should stop that. His body has been ravaged. He's been bedridden for months. Oh, this is not good at all. Who is there? I said no visitors. I will see no one. What are you doing? Leave me to die. Pardon me. My name is... I'm Lindis. Eh? Did you say Lindis? Is that... My father's name was Hassar, chieftain of the Lorca. My mother was Madeline. I was raised on the plains. Could it be? Come here, let me see your face. Oh, yes. There is no doubt. You are Madeline's true-born child. Grandfather? Ah. Lundgren told me that my daughter had died. Lundgren was a bastard. My heir, and you too. He told me you were dead. Thank you. Thank you for living. I am blessed. I don't think he's going to last. Mother and father were slain last year by brigands. I was the only survivor. I lived on, but... Lindis, please forgive a prideful old man. If I had but accepted your parents' love, there would have been no bandits. We would have lived here together in perfect peace. Well, that probably was a bad idea, yeah. Grandfather, my parents, my tribe. Our life was one of love and peace. The end was tragic, but up until the attack, We were truly happy. Truly. Adlin had a life of happiness? Knowing that gives me so much joy. Thank you, Lindis. I could die in peace now. No, grandfather, you mustn't say that. There's no avoiding it, Lindis. I've taken too much poison for far too long. It's too late. Oh dear. Be brave, grandfather. We'll recover, believe me. On the plains, we say that illness fails in the face of a strong heart. If only that was true. I am with you now. You mustn't give up. You're with me. Yes! We have so much to talk about. Walks to take, music to listen to. Oh boy. There's so much I want to do with you. So much time, lost time we can recover. That does sound nice. Doesn't it? And once you're well, I'll take you to the plains. I'll show you the endless sky, the oceans of grass. I want you to know the lands my mother loved so much. The plains Madeline loved. You're right. I still have quite a bit of living to do. You can do it, grandfather. Lindis. Wow. Oh, way to go. Way to go. Give him some gumption here to keep going. Lady Lindis, do you honestly plan on remaining here? Tell me truly. Yes, until my grandfather is well. I can't leave him now. I won't. The physician says that Lord Hassan looks like a new man. Oh, this is good. It's like he was never ill. And it's all thanks to you, milady. He's the only family I have left. I want him to have a long life. Lady Lindis. What is it, Floriana? I've been taken into service by House Killian. Oh, good for you. From here on, Lady Lindis, we'll be together always. She is the leader of House Killian now, so this is good. Really? Oh, that pleases me so, but please don't call me Lady Lindis. For you, I'm still just Lynn. My Pegasus and I fly for your house now. I am your servant. There are rules to follow. Oriana, I am happiest when I'm with you. That's more important than how I address you. Please. I suppose we'll just have to get used to it, right? Very well. I understand. Oh, thank you. Love you, Lynn. Wow. Earth. Oops, I mean Lady Lindis. Floriana. Lady Lindis, I've decided to stay too. Ah, Will is not dead. Yay! Who'd have thought Swain would stick to us to the end? Will, weren't you planning on returning home? Well, I was, but I've grown quite fond of Lindis's legions, you know? Yeah, come on, hand. There we go. I couldn't possibly leave everyone behind. I'll send word to my family regarding my decision. Pleased to have you, Will. Thank you, milady. Ah, wow, we did it. Brim! You're leaving, aren't you? No, I'm not asking you to stay. It's just, I'll miss you. Wow, it's nice to be missed. When I found you unconscious on the plains, I had no idea we'd be together for so long. You've helped us so much, and I'm sure you've learned all you can from us. The tutorial is now over. You'll do just fine on your own. I have the utmost faith that you'll be a master tactician, Prim. That's of someone who's seen you at work. Aw. Well then, take care. Aw. I hope I see you again. I'm sure that I will someday. Kent is named Knight Commander of Kalian. It's a high honor for one so young, but no one denies his worth. Oh, thank you, Paxton. Earth. Sane has earned the honor of being named Sub-Commander of the Kalian Knights. Despite his promotion, he still scoffs at authority and woos the village girls. I love you, Sane. He is much loved by the citizenry. Floriana has arranged to stay in Kalian. She spends every waking hour in rigorous training, hoping to become invaluable to Lyn. Her fear of men has lessened, but only slightly. Though injured in combat, Will has continued to travel with Lyn. Having found a cause in which he believes, he becomes a retainer to Castle Kalian. Once Lyn's true heritage is recognized in Kalian, Dorcas returns to his home in Bern. There he cares for his wife and makes a good living as a mercenary, fighting the local bandits. Ultimately, Urk succeeds in seeing Sarah safely to Ostia. While her behavior is irritating at best, she is sorely missed. Her acerbic tongue has become legendary. Urk, the Wandering Mage, his contract with Sarah complete, Urk sets off for Etruria. His time as a mercenary is just part of his training. He is glad to see it end. He has since returned to his mentor, Wraith. In his celebration following Lyn's return in Kalian, Wraith slips out unseen. Whether he has returned to Sakay or has continued to work as a mercenary, no one knows. Ah, you are such a heartthrob. Matthew vanishes after the final battle and his whereabouts remain a mystery. Nils. Nils and his sister Ninian take their leave of Castle Kalian after a few days. He may well be traveling the land, mastering his musical skills somewhere. Lucius studies in Kalian for a time, but he departs after receiving summons to another land. He has since been seen traveling with a hard-eyed mercenary. For Wallace, Lyn's struggle only whets his appetite for battle. He sets off in search of a cause worthy of his blade. He lacks any sense of direction, so it may be years before he returns. Prim leaves Lyn to continue his training. He plans on traveling throughout Lycia. Lyn refuses to say goodbye, believing in her heart she will see him again. Earth. Lyn, the sword fighter from Sakay. Lyn now lives with her grandfathers, Lady Lindis of Castle Kalian. Under her loving care, Lern Hassan recovers, and is now the two of them go for many walks in the Kalian gardens. On clear, dry nights, Lyn can be seen high atop a hill near the castle. Perhaps she was remembering the home of her youth, the plains of Sakay. Wow. Earth. Here ends Lyn's story. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, that would be a good idea. So we'll do it here. There we go. Would you like to continue playing? Not tonight. As of Chapter 11, Eliwood becomes the story's main character. Prim's role would be an active statistician, aiding his group. Help Eliwood to fulfill the chapter goals and fight his way to the end of the game. You'll start your first campaign with Elio and then meet his friend Hector in Chapter 12. And who knows, you might even meet Lyn again. If any of these are defeated, if any of these three are defeated, your game will be over. The game will continue if any other allied units are defeated. However, a defeated unit can never take part in combat again, so be careful. So I've learned my lesson. If anybody dies, we restart. All right, everybody. So put that back. Start that up. And we're going to do that. 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 And we're going to do this. And we're going to, is there anybody left? 8? My God. Lots of people have something better to do. Earth, thank you so much. So I did, where the heck is it? Yeah, here in the Discord. So I thought a little, for this end of 2024, for the new year that we discussed and such, Prim the Master Tactician, thank you. I've never been a tactician, so I'm pretty good. So Earth. So thank you, everyone, for joining with me, for being with me for 2024, for the second half on my stream. I know so many furs who've streamed for 4 or 5 years, and yeah, they're bigger than me, but I've come pretty damn far. I'm really kind of surprised. Ah, hecky, we're going to snooze this because I don't think I have that much more to go. Everyone. Oh, thank you, Paxton. So as we close out 2024 together and everything, I want to say a few words. So I'm going to speak a little bit about family today. Yes, I've talked about this before, but we not only have a found family built of those we cling to in this great journey of life, who love us for who we are, not some aspiration of what we can be, who they wish us to be, who they planned us to be. I know several who still labor under that, even as adults. It's hard to have a past with overbearing relatives who just assumed their designs for your life would be complied with and punished you when they were not, when you became something else. I've always said that I've never had such issues, but that wasn't true. I just internalized it so much that I repressed myself and never knew it. I've been bi or pan or gay my entire life. I just hand-waved away enjoying furry art, no matter who the characters were. And I only just recently figured out the reason I made Prima Girl was to get a better response on furry RP sites, but because it was more acceptable to be with males as her. What a dire thing to do to maintain a facade. So not only did I need to fear being called a liar, but those I had been with as her, but I felt I'd lied to myself. Because I did. No wonder becoming myself and taking the name Primrose as my own took everything I had and nearly destroyed me repeatedly. I have come out to one normal relative, and she is totally supportive. That act was so stressful that I was sick from that alone, which I've never done before. I have no intention of repeating that. Endless comments, aside jokes, and questions pushed me further and further into the closet, and I am fine here with the rest of my family. Regarding the rest of my family, I mean. I can be who I truly am with all of you. Those who call me by my real name. Those who know me. Who I am. What I dream of. What I do. And who I love. This is why I call all of you my family. And I say thank you. This year has been unimaginable. So much has happened. I cannot wait to see 2025 with all of you. I wish you the very best New Year's Eve. Please be safe. Please take care of yourself and each other. And please come back when we do this again. I truly treasure all of you. And I love you all so much. You make it all worth it. Happy New Year. I love you all. All right. Is there anybody still going? Is there anybody around? Let's see. Oh, actually quite a... Oh, Flare's up. Demi's up. That's where Demi got to. Urf. Oh, wow. Lance is playing Beat Saber. Wow. That's... Oh, but Flare's going to really enjoy the fact that my game still says Fire Emblem. That's... Yeah, we're going to leave it there because we're going to show him that. So, yeah, let's go say hi to Daddy. So, okay. /raid. Yeah. Do I have to capitalize WOLFE? Wham! Thank you. so much, everyone. Normal stream will continue on Thursday. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for spending this evening with me. I do plan to get into VR. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. But I appreciate every single one of you. I treasure every single one of you. And I hope we can be together for a long while. No, I'm not going to have an ad. I'm going to raid, you stupid thing. Earth. Thank you for the great times, Premier. You're amazing. Wow. I am not amazing. I'm just a wolf. I just happen to have a lot of incredible furs that are truly amazing. If you would like to keep up with what is going on in the channel and whatnot, Discord. I have socials, but they're listed in the Discord. If everyone would like to join that, I would be greatly honored. I know there's a lot of Discords. I'm in a lot of them myself, but I appreciate everybody there. I appreciate all of you. I love you all very much. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful New Year's Eve for those of you who aren't already in the future. And I will see you in 2025. Love you all. I love you all so much. Good night. I love you. Earth. And here we go.